You can see the first question. Frick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wow! Wow! Hello? Hey! How are y'all? I feel so awkward. Hello! Happy Thursday! I have some mystical music playing right now. Today I will be answering you guys' questions with Mescal, who is my best friend and roommate. Questions that have been submitted, like from now onwards, will not be read because I cannot vet them. But without further ado, let me bring my guest on in. Close your eyes, please. Okay. I think she's coming. Wow!
Where are my boobies?
No, I was gonna do a reveal.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
Look! We set up something. We set up something before stream.
It's for you. You.
Look at this.
Oh, baby.
Get those dogs off of the table.
Oh, baby. Lord, my back hurts. Somebody please bring me some deep heat.
It's because, you know, sadly, Mescal just has a little gift.
Yeah.
So I had to, we had to make it more immersive.
Yeah, it's either that or I just look grumpy.
I like the grumpy vibe though. I think it fits your voice as well. You like, yeah, you look a bit
stoic. Me forgetting that no one can see the facial expression that I'm putting. Hello everyone, hello.
It's my best friend, it's my best
I'm
friend.
back and I'm not singing this time, okay? Or eating hot sauce, or...
Look. We've had a few cursed stream moments together.
Do you know what the actual flavoured Pepsi you bought?
Ew.
Yeah,
I think I mentioned that on stream. I recently bought strawberries. Was it strawberries and cream?
Yeah.
It was disgusting. It was super chemically.
I left a glass of it next to my bed, and then in the middle of the night I woke up and was like, "What is that smell?" Do you know what it smelled like? It smelled like what's that pink bubble gum?
Chuppa.
No.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba. That's what it tasted and smelled like. Gross.
Yeah, Mescal's gonna be a bit quieter than me today because I have a new mic set up and I only have, you know, Mescal isn't really a streamer, so she doesn't have a mic herself, so I have to provide a mic. So I have my GigaChad mic and then she has my old mic, but sadly
I'll do my best to...
they're hard to configure both of them.
Yeah, I'll just deafen Miwa a little bit.
Sorry.
With my loud speaking.
Sorry. I can try to speak a little bit quieter, I think. If I hush.
I'm just like shouting.
Oh, you are a little bit quieter. It sounds like you're in like another room.
Guys, she keeps me locked in a box whilst we're streaming together.
I do. Box under my bed. Where my phone charger is. Do you like the setup today though? I brought us to a little cafe. I got you a little drink. A little green drink.
It looks tasty.
I also check this out. I can One moment. I can
baby.
serve you some food.
Oh, you spoil me. Looks delicious. Yeah. Oh, be careful, because my boobies might flop onto it and ruin it. No. Not again. I hate it when this happens.
This is what happens when you don't wear a bra.
You have to sponge bath me underneath my boobies.
Ew! I did not.
That's not true. Sorry, I lied. That's not true. That doesn't happen.
Oh, you become a compulsive liar every time you bring you onto the stream.
I just get a fiendish urge to just say, you look so small next to me. I thought, yeah, because...
Mezcal gets triggered every single time I do the stream setup. She's like, I look so big. And I'm like, yeah, because this is our size difference.
But I look like a giantess.
Yeah. It's not my fault I'm small. I'm just a little bunny. You're a big bunny.
Hot. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Do you want the food or not?
Yes. But not, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna not give myself a drink, and then I was gonna give myself this.
I like that image with like
my little Rubicon.
That was really nice. Should have got the picture of the creature of the forest as our food.
I don't think I have a picture of creature of the forest anymore.
Okay.
It is a shame. But yeah, we'll be answering questions today. I think there was about 60 questions.
Holy moly.
But I did look at some of them to make sure there weren't any duplicates and stuff, but I think there were a few questions that were perhaps not
appropriate.
Not asked in the best faith, dare I say?
I would say that, yes. Yeah, perhaps.
I left a few of them in just so you can see.
Gosh.
But guys. No, actually, sorry, I have to tell everybody about my trauma first.
Okay.
So behind the scenes, as you guys know, I'm a little bit of a shy girl. Mezcal knows about this already because I was
crazy.
I was so upset. I'm a #shy girl, and you know my goal for this year is to be a little bit more out there, and Karuba has been helping me with that, and I have Karuba introduced me to 2 other girls, and they were really encouraging me, and they were like, Miwa, we're social and we're gonna teach you how to be social. And I was like, thank you guys.
Very sweet of them.
I want friends so bad. And then they were all really encouraging me, these 3 girls in our little group chat, and they were like, okay, here's how you approach VTubers. You message them this and this, and like, okay, first of all, we should start with somebody that you're mutuals with. And then one of the girls pulled up a list of like VTubers that I could try interact with if I wanted to make friends, and I was like, oh, I like this one. I'll try and message her, and I was super nervous. And then the girls helped me put together a message, and it was just like, oh my god, blah blah, like I watch your streams all the time and I think you're really cool, and if you want to, if you want to speak or like whatever, that would be freaking awesome. Smirking cat emoji. And the girl just replied, why do you lurk in my streams, ...
Oh.
I'm so for real. She just replied that. And then I was like, oh, because you're really cute and you have a good voice, and and then she basically just replied, okay, ... But I'm so for real, like I'm not exaggerating. Yeah. I showed Mezcal. It was awful.
You know,
it was so bad. I wish I could post the screenshots, but obviously that's like, that would be very inappropriate.
She was telling me this, and I was so ready to be like, No, it's not what you think. Like, you're reading too much into it. You know, she can be an anxious girly sometimes when it comes to that sort of stuff. I was so ready, and I saw the screenshots, and I was like, oh, brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I showed my girlies, and they were like,
what the hell?
oh.
Yeah, it was crazy. She basically was like, what are you saying about my voice?
I'm sorry.
I think you just got unlucky that.
Yeah, so my very first time this year trying to reach out to someone, and they literally said, "Why do you watch me?" Oh. Well, I think that's put me off for trying again for a few weeks, but
just Mezcal streams forever, guys.
Yeah, Mezcal and then occasionally Chiba. Okay, but without further ado, maybe we should get started on the questions. They're gonna be in a random order. I have some kind of really epic music playing right now, but maybe we'll have to answer them epically. Okay. Is this it? Ta-da!
Maybe.
Do you want to read them or should I?
You can take it in turns, maybe.
Okay. Hi, M and M.
I like it.
Miwa and Mezcal. You must be having lots of fun right now. Hee.
Yes.
Describe one trait about each other which you like the most.
Who's going first? I can see all the jokes going through my head right now. It's not a question, no, but it's.
I really like your traits where you don't brush your teeth.
Guys, I'm just gonna. No. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth before stream. I brush my teeth so much that this mango loco tastes weird right now.
I brush my teeth before stream as well with fresh mouth growers.
Because we had garlic.
Yeah, we did. We had a sandwich. My favorite trait I like, but I feel like we're starting with a really thoughtful one. I
can go first.
Yeah, I'll be thinking.
I think. I mean, okay.
Don't say anything too embarrassing, please.
No, I won't. This is very genuine. Obviously, there's a lot of things about Miwa that I like a lot. She's my best friend. I would say one thing that always stands out to me when I think about this is that Miwa can be very logical in situations where I'm not, and I think when it means that I'm having a hard time or I'm stressed or, I mean, we know each other so well that she can kind of read me even if I don't say it out loud. She always says the correct logical thing, which completely gets rid of my overthinking, and she's the only person in the world. I really just realised what you're doing. You're the only person in the world that can do that. Honestly, the only person that if I'm she can say one sentence to me and I'm yeah, you're right, and it genuinely makes me feel better. So that's one thing that stands out. Obviously there's lots of things that I like, and there's a lot of things that are more personal, so I'll keep those to myself, but that one I think is a good one, I would say.
Well, my IQ is also higher than yours. What? I mean that, maybe that's why I say more logical things.
Okay.
Sorry, I ruined the vibe. I think the real answer is I think I just overthink so much that I can have all of the bad. Maybe you're just autistic. I really think I could be autistic.
Does that not say artistic?
Yeah, but he means autistic.
Oh. Maybe I am.
I didn't say you did. Stop lying. Wait, Mezcal's autistic.
I don't know who you meant. I think you meant you.
I have thought I've been autistic. I've been autistic.
Have been, but not currently.
I have thought that I could be autistic, but I don't think I am.
I don't think you are.
But I also think I am sometimes.
I think
Gotta take the. I did take an online test. I took an online test for autism, and the result came back saying I had depression. It wasn't. It wasn't even in the test. The test title was like, "Do you have autism?" And it was very autism focused, and then my result was like, "You have depression."
Oh,
okay.
damn, Reggie.
Sorry.
I think there's a lot of crossovers between ADHD and autism, if I may say. And I think sometimes that's why you may feel like you've got autistic traits.
Yes.
But who knows?
One trait I like about you. Oh, there's so much. Where do I begin? I'm just thinking of all of the things I love about you right now.
I'm gonna finish here and just go and cry.
It's so hard to start with a serious one. Trait I like about you is...
I can just keep going if you need me to.
No, I feel bad because of course there are things I like about you. I feel put on the spot right now.
Quite a question on the spot. Yeah, it is.
It is. And then I'm trying to think of something good because of course there are things I like about Mezcal, but...
The next question is going to be like, how many times do you wipe?
No, it actually will be. A trait I like about you.
Don't forget about food, it'll go cold. Alright.
But there's so much and I feel like none of them are like a special one to say, you know? Like,
I did quite a deep one.
Yeah, you did. You set the bar too high.
Sorry.
Now I'm thinking like, I like that you cook.
That's great.
I meant Mezcal is a very, very caring, not like giving as in like physical, you know, like Santa giving me presents, but like she's a very, very, very caring person.
Thank you.
And I appreciate even in the little things that you do for me.
Thank you. That's very nice.
You're a very nice person, deep down. But not deep down also, just a nice person in general, actually.
I will take that, thank you.
No! Oh my god, I thought of a better one.
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorite things about Mezcal is she's so good at speaking.
Oh.
Like whenever we go to a restaurant or something, not very often. Not very often.
We should do that soon.
We should, but like whenever we've been out together, like you just speak to people so easily, and I'm like, wow. Like you're just very approachable and like very casual, you know, like if a waitress approaches me, I'm like, but then you're like, wow, blah 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 blah, and I
think it comes with just working customer service for so long.
Yeah.
You just get used to being in every single talking situation ever.
Yeah.
But also, like, I do enjoy speaking to people and
cocky.
knowing people. I saw someone before say, "Do you like her scent?"
Whose scent? Do
I don't know who the question was to or for or about the other person. I do like Miwa's scent. I know I wear the Snow Fairy and it's a bit overwhelming. I've been told I've stopped wearing it now because
Mezcal's perfume. I have a very sensitive nose, and the ones Mezcal wear makes me sneeze. And I feel really bad because, like, when she goes to work, I have to ask her to not spray it in the house, in you know, like the hallways and stuff, because it makes me sneeze really bad.
I don't even particularly. I mean, I do like that scent, but it's like the only thing that stays for hours and hours and hours. Like when I'm like sweaty and stuff, so I like to wear it to work. But you're not the only person in my life who has told me that scent is overwhelming. So it's on the back burner now.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Zach funny nose. Yeah, I do have a sensitive nose. Maybe I should move on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what to do because I have to close this tab. Maybe I should. I'm overthinking.
I wish I could help.
I'll just click on one random one.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Ooh.
Oh, this is a long one. It goes down. Hi! I think this is just for me. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, I recently found you through Twitter and really enjoy your ASMR. I Can't catch streams due to time zone differences, but have been watching the VODs on some just chatting streams and they are very cozy. Thank you. One thing that stood out to me is how long your ASMR content is. 2 hours really seems like a long time to remain focused and repeat a specific action sound over and over. It makes me wonder, do you watch any content while live streaming, like an audiobook or TV show? Super impressed, by the way. Thanks for blessing my sleep for the past week. This is a good question. I don't watch anything. I really am just sat there doing it for 2 hours. Yeah, I have my desktop audio fully turned on, which you may have noticed because there's been a few slip-ups with like Windows sounds and stuff. But if I was listening to anything, you would definitely be able to hear it. But yeah, I really am just sat there for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I've never obviously I've thought about it, but
I find it relaxing. It's also like my time to just wind down and yeah, it was nice.
I was thinking earlier about how even when I'm just like walking around in the house and like doing stuff, I'm always watching something or listening to something, or like from the moment I get out of bed. Like if I'm like doing the laundry or making breakfast, I'm watching something on my phone or listening to something. I'm like, oh my god, I'm iPad baby. I feel like my mind wanders too much when I'm not occupied with.
Maybe you have ADHD too.
I don't think I do. I think I've just conditioned myself.
I think that's just the norm for these days.
Yeah, but yes, pretty impressive sitting and. I was going to say stroking for 2 hours. That is not the sentence that I wanted to say. And
no.
Doing ASMR triggers for 2 hours.
I don't think I've considered this sort of stuff before either, because whenever I've tried to keep myself a bit more distracted, I think it actively really ruins the ASMR because I think it's something you have to be kind of locked in for. If you're not paying attention, like I will definitely like bonk the mic or do something that doesn't sound good.
You are dedicated to your craft.
Yes, but thank you for watching the VODs. Mwah. Next question. Hi Mia and Mezcal, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Do you want to go first?
Well, I think at some point around Valentine's Day, I'm going to go out with my boyfriend. And I think we're going to go and a live jazz band and dance. And okay, if for whatever reason he's watching right now, which I don't think he is, please click off now for like 2 minutes. Okay. And then I'm going to make him a card by hand, but I think probably, I like to think that on actual Valentine's Day I'll probably be working, but we'll see.
Isn't that nice for you?
I'm sorry!
Isn't that nice for her?
Yes, she did roll her eyes. And she was pulling a face that her model can't do, but it's like if you smell a really bad smell.
Everybody clap for Mezcals. Well, for Valentine's Day, I was maybe gonna stream and maybe plan something. I was thinking of maybe a little Roblox date, maybe. But that sounds stupid now. I was thinking, real answer, I was thinking of next week maybe trying to theme every stream around Valentine's Day. I haven't ran this by anyone yet, but I was considering for the group watch, I wanted something funny, and I was googling things like teen rom-coms, like Twilight vibes, like something along the lines. And then I had a light bulb moment, and I was like, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god. Oh.
We should watch 50 Shades of Grey.
That was really funny. Have you ever seen it before?
No.
I cried.
You cried?
he was treating her really badly at the end of the movie. It made me really upset.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
I like the way he treats her. I've watched all of them. What?
Yeah, so I'm excited to see it.
I think that's a very good idea.
Is it funny?
You will laugh because it'll be really awkward because they're obviously having kinky sex. But like, sex. Sorry, trying to
sinning.
Not too lewd. Not too lewd.
You have to say they were sinning.
They were sinning. Yes, they sin. And there's like a scene where, no, in fact, you'll have to find out. Like,
I was either gonna watch that or Lolita.
Girl, please.
I was joking.
Should watch.
I was joking. She just pulled an evil face at me. she pulled a really mean face.
I don't know.
Well, I was considering some sort of incestuous anime.
Oh, okay. That would be funny as well.
Yeah, but I thought 50 Shades of Grey was funny.
That's really funny. There's 3 of them as well, so you can carry on and watch the trilogy.
I don't know if I will do that.
I like the song from it.
Yes, Kariba, I was considering that one, but then I don't know. Maybe another time. Next question. I hope our plans sound good to you. I think dancing. Sorry, I kind of brushed over your plans.
Okay.
I think dancing is really sweet.
Yeah, well,
we should go for a little dance.
Yeah, it stemmed from we went to a gig a few weeks ago, and there was like just this like little band on, and we like danced together, and it was very sweet. And then he said that he wanted to take me dancing, which it's very sweet. He's the romantic one in this relationship.
You should bust out this move on the dance floor.
I'll do it for you.
I'll teach you. and then you should do the stanky leg. Oh my god, if I ever get super rich, I'm gonna commission you a full model, and then I'm gonna have a dance toggle, and it's gonna do the stanky leg.
That'd be some crazy rigging.
That would be crazy. You can probably get a model to floss quite easily. That would be funny.
Yeah, we'll do a stanky.
Okay, next question.
Something stanks, yeah.
Hi, Miwa and Meska. Can you both share a random fun fact about yourselves?
Ooh.
Ourselves. Can we do it about the other person?
Oh god, this means you've got something wild to say about
I
me.
don't have anything in mind.
It's difficult when being asked this on the spot. And I'm like, oh, it's so random. I'm so random.
I'm not setting up a job. I can't think of anything. Fact about myself. You guys know everything about me.
Yeah, I guess.
When I was younger, my mum didn't like me, and we were so poor that I had to sleep in a pile of dirty laundry in the hallway. Just to stay warm at night. Because I wasn't allowed in the bed.
Okay, well, I'm not too sure how to follow that one. I can't lie. You being like, I really like to eat cookies.
Come on.
My favorite animal is an armadillo.
That's not fun.
A semi-traumatic one. I really like hamsters, and I've had 2 hamsters. The first one died because my dad put a nail in the carpet and it jumped and then died. And then I found it and screamed the house down. And then the second one got like a tumour in its eye and its head exploded. So we had to take it to the vet.
Oh my god.
And the vet put it down. And then it cost us £120 to euthanize the hamster. My dad was like, why didn't you just set it free in the forest? I was like, well, I'm not doing that, she's my baby. And then the vet handed me, it was going to cost us more money to get the hamster cremated. So we were like, okay, well, just give us the hamster back. So she gave us the hamster back, and she gave it to me wrapped in like a puppy pee pad, and she went, sorry. So I was like, okay, cool. So we took our dead hamster home. Bear in mind, I didn't have a car at this point, so this was on the bus. We took the dead hamster back on the bus, and then we had to dig it a hole in the park, but we didn't have any like shovels or anything, so we used spoons. And the hole had to be like 3 feet deep, so that animals didn't like dig it back up and eat it, because that'd kill them, because it had been euthanized. So we had to dig a 3-foot hole with spoons.
Metal spoons.
Metal, yeah, like eating spoons. R.I.P. Fun fact.
I think you out-traumatized me.
I didn't out-trauma you, but it is a bit of a wild tale.
That is a bit crazy.
I really, 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 really want another hamster. And now that I've taken that big desk out of my bedroom, there's just space for one in my room.
Hamsters are cute, but like they die so fast. I think it would be very sad.
It is sad. I just want to prove to myself
because their lifespan is like 2 years, isn't it? Max.
That's old.
Yeah,
They're just
that
really
is too fast.
Souls, but I think we just got really unlucky with our last hamster. She was only 5 months old.
If you want one, go for it.
I will.
I
think I will do. Every time I'm like out about at the shops, I've been going into like the big pet store and looking at the hamsters and the bunnies, but mostly the hamsters.
Oh.
What?
What's wrong with the bunnies?
I think bunnies. I think we're not ready to be bunny parents.
I am.
Okay. Bunnies.
Oh my god, the music that Mezcal can't hear the music playing right now. It's crazy. I feel like I'm in Jaws.
Really dramatic, me talking about my hamster experience.
I feel like a serial killer is gonna burst through the door.
Oh god, don't say that.
It's what it sounds like. But we're in a nice happy cafe.
I do have a bunny next to me, I'm sorry.
But I will change this song.
I've already got a pet buddy.
Pet? Okay, I've set this up really badly, so all of the questions that have been asked, like all of the questions are open in order that they were sent, which means if people sent multiple questions, it's just going to be all of their questions in a row.
Just click on them at random then.
But then I have to close this tab, but then the second I close it, it will open another question.
Unless you move the tab.
I think I did it.
Whoever this was, I hate you. I want you to know that.
Can you read this one?
Hello, my name is Marsh. I wrote the mellow. Guys, you don't understand. The night that Miwa had that as her little brainworm was one of the craziest nights of my life. Honestly, we were sat. We were watching. We just finished watching Squid Game.
We were watching a Squid Game.
We sat, we'd been sat there for hours just watching TV like we do, and she would not stop saying it.
Because it was good.
The knock knock joke was very good.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Squid.
No. The fact that meme is actually bigger as well, she just cropped it to make it funnier.
Because the second part isn't funny. Because it's like, hello, my name is Squid. I created the games, so I guess you could call them the Squid Games. But that's not funny. That ruins it. So I made the meme funnier. And
then I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to bed now. She was like, okay, good night. I was like, good night. Shut my door. She shut her door, and then I just hear, hello, my name is Squid. Through the walls. Nor.
My favorite moment was when I was listening to the outro music in bed.
No, not the outro music. I think it took me too long to even work out what was going on.
That was a good exercise.
We were also.
What?
Yeah, I'll say this. We were also planted her phone underneath my pillow and then started playing Strip That Down by Liam Payne underneath my pillow. Bearing in mind this was like 10 minutes after I said I was going to go to sleep. And then I just hear like, yeah. What is going on? She was like, did you tell them about when you like went into my bedroom whilst I was... I was going to say whilst I was sleeping. It's not as crazy as it sounds.
No, I don't think I did went into that.
Yeah, that was just me like, I'm going to bed now. and then I like see like a flash of light and it's my door closing. And I'm like, huh? And she'd been trying to just like ominously like open my door, but I hadn't noticed because once I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I was slowly opening it, and the lights were on in the hallway, so I thought she's definitely gonna be like, haha, Miwa. But then the door was fully open and you didn't say anything, so I tried flickering the lights in the hallway and that didn't do anything. So then I like took a few steps into your room and just stood there.
Oh.
And this was honestly the span of like 10 minutes because I wanted it to be creepy. And
Yeah,
then suddenly I was just stood in the middle of your room and you weren't looking, you weren't paying attention to me, so I was just like, damn, I guess I'll leave then. I just left.
The way I sleep blocks the light because I almost sleep like on my face. So.
And then as I left, that's when you noticed.
It was the light change. I don't know. Maybe
you just hate me.
Prank failed. Apologies.
Yeah.
I don't hate you. What are you two having for dinner? That is the question here.
I don't know. I'm not very hungry.
No, I made like little sandwiches just before stream, so I did. I've been doing, I don't know whether you guys saw it, they're like Anthony Bourdain sandwich. So I like fried some mortadella and then melted some cheese on it and then put it on like a slider with some garlic aioli. I might have like a wrap or something after stream, but I don't know. I got an apple pie. I need to eat.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe apple pie. But I kind of half had dinner. It's weird eating at like 5 p.m. because I then don't know whether to eat again or just gotta see whether I'm hungry.
Yeah, my schedule has kind of freaked you over.
I don't really mind. I've been home a lot at the minute, and it means I've just been like grazing. But I went and I did a big shop yesterday, and oh my god, opening a full fridge. It's good. It's good.
Our fridge is like a half-size fridge, so it's not very hard to fill it up. But somehow it's never full.
Our fridge either looks fantastic or like desolate.
Yeah, I have a picture of our fridge where all that's in it is like my Pepsi and then like my collagen sticks. Oh, and then some like 0-calorie jelly. Just it was like the saddest fridge ever. Next question.
Oh, sorry, I just sniffed right into the mic. Mescal, aside from Miwa, who do you watch and who is your favourite streamer? Well, it's no surprise to a lot of people that I'm not really big into the VTubing world.
What? What?
I know it by proxy because of Miwa and what she does, and of course there's lots of VTubers that I like a lot.
It's so funny, Mescal like doesn't watch VTubers, but because she follows me and she's so involved in what I do, she'll be like, oh, I saw this drama on Twitter and I don't know who they are. But...
And then you will explain, I'm like, oh. I watched for a bit, you're going to have to forgive me on names here, this is going to be bad. For a while I watched, ages ago, we watched a debut of the Bug Lady.
Oh, Matara Clan.
Yeah, I watched her streams for a while. My actual answer is, my favourite streamer is Julian Solomita. I watch his streams a lot, and I've been a big fan of him for years and years and years and years. So he is actually my favourite streamer, but he is not a VTuber. But I occasionally watch a lot of like Miwa's friends and people that Miwa's raided and stuff, because I follow people and then it comes up, especially ASMR wise.
When I walked in on you and you were fast asleep holding your phone and it was on the stream of the person I raided playing out loud.
I'd accidentally fallen asleep watching Miwa's stream. But like lights on, holding my phone.
Like it fully looked like you were just laying in bed because you were like death gripping your phone as well. Like your hand was kind of in the air.
Yeah.
And you were fast asleep. And then I think it was Sylvie. I could just hear Sylvie being like, la 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 la.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else I like actively watch. I dip into Mist streams every now and then to say hello.
Yeah, we did watch the Matara debut together. That was
never
nice.
watched a debut before, so I really liked watching her after that.
I tried tuning into like most of the bigger debuts, I think, or like new companies and stuff.
Yeah, I like the debuts, but like I obviously don't have any context to like who these people are or like the companies or anything like that. Also, I think that Vox Kuma is sexy. Okay, next question.
Oh, why did you say that? Why did you say that? This is something sick and twisted about Mezcal. This is something so sick and twisted about her. She unironically likes Vox Kuma. And I keep telling... She doesn't watch his stream. She just thinks his model is sexy.
Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong. Yes, you're wrong.
So nice long hair.
You are sick.
I like it.
Mezcal just really likes any man with long hair.
It's true.
He can be the ugliest man in the world, and if he has long hair, she'll be like, oh, wow,
no.
so dreamy.
No, because we'll walk past like some like ancient, old, smelly man in the street, and Miwa will be like, "Oh, it's your dream man," like, because he's got like a rat tail, but like bald in the middle.
I feel like when we go out, I have like a voice pack of like 10 things that I will circulate
like
through.
doll.
Yeah, and one of them is, "That's your dream man." But of course it's in public, so I have to be discreet. So I'm just like, I like nudge her and I'm like, "That's your dream man. That's your dream man."
I'm bold, so no opportunity. I'm a taken lady. It's just it's just
Yeah, I think your hair length is perhaps not.
yeah, not the biggest obstacle. Realistically, I do not discriminate. It's just preference. Although I think preferences are silly. Depends on your personality. Anyway.
Okay, wokey.
Nah.
Wait, what does this mean? Do you have innies or outies? And I'm not asking about your belly buttons.
I'm an outie because I like, I'm extroverted and I like going outside. And Miwa is an innie because she likes being inside the house. That's what it means, right? Right?
Correct answer, but wrong meaning.
That is not the correct answer.
For me!
Oh.
Outie belly buttons are really freaky. Do you not think? I don't want to be... Is it mean to say that though? Because it's not something natural. It's what the midwife does, right?
Yeah, it's just
It's like how it's cut.
Yeah.
And I think that's like actively sabotaging someone's life if you give them an outie belly button.
Do you know what I find really strange though? I've never seen anyone who's like not really, really, really skinny with an outie belly button.
Maybe they get so depressed that they have an outie, they become anorexic.
Oh, maybe.
I knew someone, the only person I've ever known that had an outie was when I was like 7 years old. One of the girls in my street I played with had a younger brother with an outie. And then that was like his thing. It becomes your defining trait.
Yeah. Yeah, my belly button's quite deep. It used to really freak me out. I used to try to put my finger in it and like touch the bottom.
Ew.
Yeah.
I remember once I was in the bath and do you know when you're younger and like you like super young and you have like a family member like monitor you whilst you're in the bath?
Yeah.
My grandma used to monitor me in the bath when I was very, 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 very young, appropriately young. And I had a bath bomb and I like placed it on my belly and she got so annoyed at me and I remember it so much and she was like, "Don't ever put anything near your belly button," and it really scared me.
It's because you can get thrush in your belly button, I think.
What is that?
Thrush is like, it's like a skin infection.
Oh. Well, I've
Yeah.
never had it, so.
Me neither.
Girl. And I was really scared, like I thought, you know, because this was when I was super young, you know, I can't really think for myself, so I was like, what's happening to, like, what's in my belly button? Like, I was so scared to go near it after that.
Do you remember, this was like at the start of high school, people would say that if you put your finger in someone's belly button for longer than like 20 seconds, it legally counted as an attack.
Oh, I do remember that actually.
It's really weird. But then people started doing it to people. It's like, why would you want why would you want to be like that?
Oh, I forgot all about that. That was very strange.
Fingering belly button counts as body. Fingering belly button.
Who do you think won this year's Nephilim? Do you think it's Lamar Jackson with his amazing performance though? The air whilst keeping his ability to make us in his legs? Or do you think it's Saquon Barkley, who has only a few yards off from breaking the record of most rushing yards in a season, cementing his legacy as one of the best running backs in league history?
All I know is the position tight end is hilarious. And Saquon Barkley is like the meme of the NFL players. Like, Saquon Barkley.
Which one is the NFL?
Football. American football.
Oh really? I thought it was basketball. Oh, that's BBL.
Basketball league.
Yes?
Is it? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, NBA is basketball. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know anything about American football, but I know that I do enjoy watching the Super Bowl.
I've never watched anything like that. I've never watched the Super Bowl. I've never... This isn't even a serious question.
No,
I don't know why I'm giving it the time of day. What is the moment? No, sorry. That was rude.
I'll read this one.
Okay, sorry.
When was the moment each one of you realised that you were going to be such good friends? I don't think I had a moment that I really realised that.
We met when we were so young that it... I feel like you don't really have moments when you're that young. We met when we were like 11.
I remember really vividly.
Okay, yesterday.
It was our second year of knowing each other, and I won't go into details, but Miwa sent me a text like right before like the school year started, being like,
I do not remember this because I have really bad childhood trauma, so disclaimer,
yeah.
I don't remember anything.
I remember these. I particularly remember this because I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it was a very nice text message, and it was like,
really?
And the gist of it was like, I like you a lot, and you're a great friend, and I want to like carry on being friends, and like any like, because I think we were both like in that first year we were quite awkward, and like I was really bad at like communicating and stuff like that. So,
wow, I confess my love.
Let's wipe the slate clean. Let's like have a good friendship, have a good year.
I really said that.
It wasn't quite like that, but I can't really say much more without like going into details.
Oh, okay.
But and then we kind of did, and then that year I think we got a lot closer, and we like talked a lot more, like privately and stuff. And
this is something I always feel so bad about because I just have no memory of.
Well, that's fine though.
But like makes me sad. I wish I did. The music stopped.
And I think from that moment, for me, it really like solidified our like best friendship because we had like a fairly big friend group, and I was quite good friends with kind of everyone really, like in different ways.
Right.
No, but like no, you know what I mean. We were all friends together, but like I did a lot with one of them and stuff like that. But I think that was a big part of our emotional connection.
And I feel bad. I just don't remember.
I
That's
also
nice.
like cling on to these things as well, which is strange because I feel like I'm on the surface not a very like lovey-dovey person, but it's there deep down.
Yeah, I think we were kind of too young to kind of have like a zing moment.
Yeah.
Like,
It just happened.
yeah, it did just happen.
so weird to think we spent so much time together as well, because, you know, we were friends in school and stuff.
What did you want to be / study when you were younger? Question for both.
Ooh.
I assume this means like childhood dreams.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an artist so bad. I used to draw myself with like a little easel and a little French beret.
Was it you that when you were like really, really young, you wanted to be like, it was like something that's not like inanimate, like you wanted to be like a fire truck?
No.
I don't know.
I was never that weird. I went through a phase of wanting to be a tightrope walker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Because I was like, I can walk, do you know, on, what's it called, the curb?
Mm-hmm.
Or like walls. I used to think I could walk on them really well.
Miwa
And I
has
was like,
very good balance.
I would be such a good tightrope walker.
Miwa used to be able to carry like a stack of books on her head. That's a good fun fact.
Oh yeah, I still can.
Mm.
I still check. Yeah, I have pretty good balance for that stuff.
When I was younger, I really wanted to be a marine biologist.
Oh, that's so boring.
I know, it is.
Everybody says that.
Because I like sea animals.
Because I went to SeaWorld and...
Yeah, for real. And then I grew up and realised that, and I don't mean this in any way to put myself down, I'm not the smartest person in the world. Academically, I'm not the most intelligent lady.
No,
I'm not, and that's fine. Like, and it is fine. It's completely fine. I've got many things that I am good at, and that's okay.
Yes,
But
yes.
that dream died very quickly when I hit high school. Yeah, I've got street smarts. And then
I have. That's a good fun fact about me. I have street smarts, and I'm very good at crossing the road.
she's not. She's lying. It's not true. Miwa will just not look, enter the road, and then when there's a car coming, she doesn't speed up. She'll just continue walking.
Mescal hates when I cross the road.
It stresses me out, man. Because I know the feeling of when you're driving and someone just walks out in front of you. Like, oh, they'll stop. What if they can't? Like, I don't know. It scares me.
Because
Yeah.
because I
There's no explanation.
yeah, there's no explanation. I think I've just always been a little bit bad at crossing the road.
A wild child.
Can't stop me.
I'm also like, I think some stuff I'm like too hyper anxious about, but
I think I am just a very bad road crosser. Why did the VTuber cross the road? To get to the squid.
no. Did it change at all as you got older?
Yeah, I wanted to be a princess for quite a while.
You achieved that.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to be an actress for a while.
I remember this.
When I was like 10.
Yeah,
I
that's
was-
right when we met.
Yeah, I super wanted to be an actress. But the thing with being a child actor, you have to have your parents force you into it.
Yeah. And if you want to get into it later, you've got to be rich. Or
Yeah.
a Nepo baby.
And my dad was super protective. And, you know, like, the only way to get into acting when you're younger is to join, like, random little projects. And my dad is super protective. So she was like, Miwa, I'm not, you know, gonna let you go to these random things.
Also, we didn't have drama in our school. So, like,
Yeah, we didn't really.
yeah, it's really, like, it's a shame. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of schools had that we didn't have, like, stuff like textiles and
Textiles seems so boring.
like sociology,
What is that?
like social studies.
Okay.
But when I wanted to do sociology when I was like picking my degree, and my parents were like, "We're not sending you to university if you do sociology. Pick a degree that we want you to do." So I did.
The next question.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like a silly thing you wanted to be? Because you gave quite a serious.
I don't think so. I don't
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't think. I mean, I'm sure I did, but I don't remember them.
Some of the stories you hear about child stars are really messed up, so your dad probably had the right idea. Yeah, but my dad was too protective growing up. Like, insanely protective. See? Stop. No jokes like that. Favorite types of memes. My favorite meme right now is showing your parents, like making your parents read out brain rot on TikTok. It's so good. Raise your Mama, a girl behind you.
My like guilty pleasure meme is
Nina.
Like the soy jacks.
Soy jack.
Yeah, I really like soy jacks. And my favorite GIF is the one of the shark that pogs. It's like a basking shark.
I don't understand this. Mezcal is older than me, but she's still a Zoomer, and she's like she's not even close to the like end of being a Zoomer. You know, like you're not close to being a millennial. She's the most millennial person ever.
I think it's because I've never been that tech savvy or internety, so I'm like
so you're like a few years behind.
Like Miwa has to explain things to me all the time.
Oh my god, I said mogging the other day and she didn't get it. I had to explain what mogging was.
Not things I hear on my ends of the internet. So yeah, which is I know what looks maxing is.
How do you know what looks maxing is and not mogging?
I don't know, it's whatever TikTok shows me. That's all I know. And I know soy jokes because I sometimes use Reddit. That's it. What other type of memes do I like?
I really like that one I sent you the other day. It has two words in it that I can't say.
Oh my god.
But that one has been a bit funny to me.
That was crazy.
Outside of that, what other memes?
Do
you remember when meme culture used to be like so huge?
Yeah.
Like back in like 19? Like when Instagram was more popular and there would be like huge meme pages. I was thinking about this the other day and then it was like, oh, like, do you follow this meme page?
Yeah.
I can't, like, that just died so quickly.
I used to make memes on my iPod. I used to do that. There was like a meme maker and you could put the text and it was like,
really?
That feeling when. And then it'd be like just a stupid picture.
Well, I don't think I've ever made a meme.
I really like the cat side eye, like from the cat their point of view. That image.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Or any side eye meme. I think it's really funny.
You can't see it on through my OBS, but there's a good cat emote in my chat. I think it's
Yeah.
I like that one. Cat images are always the cutest. Oh yeah, it's that one.
I don't think of ones from like back in the day. I like the noise soup stuff, like the what the hell? Oh my god.
Noise soup.
You know, like the soundboard things.
Is that what it's called? I've never heard the term noise soup.
That might have just come from my brain.
Oh.
Yeah, the noise. Yeah, wacky slush. And the thingy, the thing eating the carrot.
Oh my god, my favorite comedy thing right now is there's a girl on TikTok and she runs a Roblox hospital. And it's so funny and like it's through voice chat and all of the people play different characters and it's like a sitcom.
Is it legit? Like, or are people just trolling?
They're all trolling.
Oh.
I need to show you because it's really, really funny. And they're just stupid.
I used Vine back in the day, but you never used Vine, right?
Nope.
I caught the last
I never
years of Vine.
had Musical.ly either.
I had it for like a day.
Well, is Musical.ly older than Vine? I don't know which order it was because I was never...
Vine boomer.
Yeah, I never had Vine, but then like years after Vine was big, I would watch like Vine compilations on YouTube. Next question.
Yes, chef.
No, because they're all in like an order. Okay, I'll have to switch them up a little bit. Sorry, I'm not looking either. I'm just trying to switch up the tabs a little bit. Okay. Biggest pet peeves about each other.
Ooh.
They're trying to make us beef.
Yeah.
Trying to make us beef on stream.
She doesn't brush her teeth.
My biggest pet peeve about Mezcal is she doesn't brush her teeth.
And all I'm thinking is the things that you probably have that are pet peeves about me. I mean, I say pet peeves. This doesn't actually bother me, but I would say.
Oh my god! Do you say something like not cute?
Okay, never mind.
What was it?
Miwa.
Oh my god! What is she gonna say?
Miwa leaves like a third of a toilet roll on the toilet roll and then gets a new one out and puts it next to the toilet roll, and doesn't use the end of the toilet roll.
Yeah, well, Mezcal leaves a third of the toilet but doesn't get a new one. And this really upset me. This really upset me once. She came for me. She was trying to beef with me one day and she was like, Miwa, stop leaving one piece of toilet roll on the tube. Just get a new one. A week later, she does the same thing.
My bad.
She was mean to me about it.
I apologise for being mean.
No, I've been anxious about it ever since. That is messed up. You're right.
I apologise for my behaviour.
My biggest pet peeve is you don't respect my pets. Like
Nah.
Like I had a pet in the bathroom and I loved it so much, and then recently it's gone. It's gone and I loved it so much and it was gone.
Miwa cut her hair in the bathroom, left the hair.
And neatly. It was a nice lock of hair.
The stuff that was in the sink that I cleaned.
Sorry.
Guys, you're actually getting Jerry Springer on my screen right now. Yeah, the hair it was just like a lock of hair on the side, but we had someone come in to like look at our bathroom. So I was like, oh, I'll put the hair in the toilet. Whatever. And then like 2 days ago, Mia was like, we need to talk. I have a bone to pick with you. And I was like, oh god, like what have I done? She was like, you got rid of my pet. And I knew it was that. And the other pet was the creature of the forest, which Miwa just like humanizes like every little thing. And it's very, very sweet, but you know.
But I have mental illness. I can't.
Surely you've got like a genuine pet peeve about
my
me.
Sweet, a genuine pet peeve.
It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like the toilet roll thing, it doesn't actually bother me that much. It's just
genuine pet peeve.
I know that I'm pretty messy in my room.
Yeah,
you know,
that doesn't bother me though. That's your room.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think you do anything like.
Yeah, that's good.
I would say the only thing is that sometimes you're really loud, but then you also try to be very quiet when I'm sleeping. So I
try, but
yeah, like it's not like a pet peeve because
yeah, when we first,
you're very sweet and try to be quiet.
I think when we first started living together, you were like, you talk so loudly.
Yes. When I moved back from Norway,
yeah.
I really felt like you were shouting when we spoke all the time.
I do speak loudly.
I must be more used to it now, but I think, of course, on stream it's a bit different. But I think I'm really quiet when I when I speak.
Yeah, you're generally quite quiet. It
So
balances
we're a
out.
bit opposite. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's a good one. But you haven't done that in so long.
Okay.
Maybe when we're in public a little bit, but
Yeah. My inside voice.
but I think that's also to do with me being more shy, so I'm like,
whoa,
nobody can hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, you know, like I don't. But yeah, I don't actually have anything I dislike about you.
It's certainly not a dislike, so please don't take that too harsh. Hi Miwa and Mezcal. Share your fondest memory, and Mezcal specifically, if it's okay to share your worst memory too. Jesus. I'm not gonna share my worst memory, unfortunately, because it's actually like so genuinely very traumatic, so I won't do that. Fondest.
What is it? Well, you'd have to say it into the microphone. But... Oh, okay.
Sorry if you heard that.
Oh my god, I forgot that happened.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I forget it happened too.
Fondest memory. Fondest memory.
Is it fondest memory of each other or just fondest memory in general?
Maybe in general?
God.
People have given us
In general, okay.
some deep questions. Get my brain going.
What immediately comes to mind is one of my friends a couple of years ago got married, and that was a beautiful day. That was a really, really beautiful day. I would definitely say going to see Bring Me the Horizon with Miwa as well. That was probably up there for me because that was.
Can you feel my heart?
Yeah, we've been waiting to see them together for so long. And
No.
it was lovely.
Because on that day there was a song, and it says, and one of the lines is "Give me a hug," and I tried to hug Mezcal during that line, and she didn't hug me.
Sorry.
Hashtag day
Guys, you'll be
ruined.
pleased to know we very genuinely hugged like 2 weeks ago for the first time in like years. It was nice.
Yeah, that was because I walked into Mezcal's room and she burst into tears, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
My shoulder. Yeah, that was a needed hug. What was interesting about that, I was thinking about this the other day, and I saw one of the memes like, oh, those best friends that don't hug each other. Like, we can read each other very well, and you knew in that moment that the hug was definitely warranted.
Yeah.
So.
Consensual hug.
2 weeks ago for the first time in years. Yeah, it's just... We love each other very deeply, but not with...
I was saying this to Mezcal, what was it, like 2 nights ago? Even though we're so close, like, I've had other friends in the past, like, other, like, bestie girlfriends where, like, I'm very touchy-feely with them. But with Mezcal, we have, like, such a deep level of, like, friendship, and, like, we've been together for so long, it's like, if someone told you to hug your, like, old, creepy aunt, you know, you'd be like, ew.
Not that I'm creepy.
Yeah, or my auntie, but...
Yeah,
it's the same vibe, you know. It's like you're too close. It's weird.
It just wouldn't be necessary. I
Yeah,
don't think.
no. Fondest memory. This is why is Twitch sub only? Is my Twitch chat on sub only still?
Oh no.
Is it actually?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my god, it's been sub only this whole time.
Hello.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hello everyone.
And for and nobody said anything because they can't say anything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. the reason that happened, I will explain, is because yesterday I was doing ASMR, and for some reason I had like a higher influx in like not troll messages, but not like authentic, comfy messages. So I was like, okay, I'll just turn it on, you know, to not kill the vibe. I'm so sorry.
I did have a fleeting thought before of, it's kind of a quiet chat.
Someone mentioned it at the start of the stream. I'm sorry, I must have missed
I
it.
didn't see that either, I'm very sorry.
Oh, damn. Hey, guys.
Hi. I could share like a worse memory that's nothing trauma related, like one of the times I've shit my pants. I guess that's kind of it, really.
I think you just shared it. One of my fondest memories, something I look back to with a lot of fondness is when I lived in Norway, Mescal and another friend we have came to stay with me during the summer, and it was a very beautiful trip. We had like just a girly hangout. We went we all bought new bikinis and we went swimming in a lake. And we had like a barbecue by the lake, and it was so beautiful. And then after we went to the lake, it was like a movie.
Yeah, it really was.
And then after we went to the lake, we went back to have a quick shower, and then we went into the town and we got ice creams and we rode bicycles like around the place. It was very, very beautiful.
Yeah, that was a really good day. And that it's still my phone background. That place, I cannot believe that I was there and experienced that with my eyes, because it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was very beautiful.
Yeah, definitely a core memory.
I would love to go back.
Yeah, I think interestingly, a lot of my really fond memories with you aren't even necessarily things I was there for, like the crisps in the bowl incident.
Oh my god!
Actually, I remember. We went out, this was years ago, to the city for Miwa's birthday. Maybe had one too many cocktails. That was a very fun night. I remember really vividly being in the... That was when you thought like the mural was I don't know who... It either was Adam Sandler or you thought it was Adam Sandler.
It was Adam Sandler, but I was really convinced it wasn't because I was really drunk and I couldn't see it. So Mezcal took a picture of it to show me when I was sober, and she showed it to me when I was sober, and I was like, that is Adam Sandler. Like, that is just a picture of Adam Sandler. But when I was drunk, I was arguing with you. I was like, that is not Adam Sandler.
That was funny. We've had many little cursed evenings.
Yeah, I think, that time in Norway was very nice. Another fondest memory is also in Norway, lol, but not from that time, because I worked in Norway on 2 different occasions. It was the time I went just for the summer to be a nanny, and the people I worked for were very, very rich. It was in their summer house. And after looking after their daughter, we went down the cliff, and they had a boat, and it was just their mum, the dad, and me, and they drove the boat to this beautiful little harbour village, and we met up with their also super rich friends, and I had to climb across loads of boats to get onto shore, and we had cocktails, and then we went back to their friend's boat, and it was so crazy that people just live like that. Yeah, it was very beautiful, and I still speak to them. They wished me happy birthday recently. Did you see? They're so cute, and it was all 3 of them as well. It was the brother as well. Yeah, it was very sweet. They were very, very nice to me.
Okay, if you guys ever want me back,
real. I wish.
Holiday.
Yeah.
You got a cursed bad memory. Nothing actually traumatic.
Cursed bad memory. The day I left my grandparents.
I meant nothing actually traumatic.
I'm
trying to think. There must be.
The day I left my mum's. Sorry.
Okay, let's move on.
The day I left my dad.
Let's move
Sorry.
on. All of mine involve pooing myself.
You're
I
gross.
can't help it. Do you remember when I got food poisoning and there was no toilet roll in the hotel bathroom? I won't tell the rest of the story.
I think the rest of the story has been told. I think it's a bit.
Random teenage memories that makes you curl your toes in bed.
Yeah, me messaging the VTuber yesterday. And her replying, "Why do you watch my streams? ... Because you don't understand, I'm a super anxious person. That actually killed me. Like, it's knocked me out of being social for a few weeks.
Valid, to be honest.
And bearing in mind, she followed me first, by the way. BT dubs.
I just... The thing is what you said didn't even come across as, like, rude or... Like, I don't know how that could have been taken the wrong way.
At least match my energy.
Yeah, yeah. I think it just costs nothing to be polite. Another fun fact.
Another fun fact. Mescal doesn't watch a lot of anime, but she has watched Hunter x Hunter, and she really likes it.
Yes, that is true.
Her anime, what's it called? Like, history, like the anime you've watched is an insane, horrific mix. It's like Hunter x Hunter, which she loves, Corpse Party, Free, Iwatabi Swim Club, and Oran High School Host Club.
Angel Beats, I watched.
Did you?
Yeah, you made me watch Angel Beats years ago.
And
Connard.
Did it? You watched Connard as well.
You made me watch that, yeah.
What? Oh, I was a good child.
What else have I watched? I feel like I have watched more than that.
Dango.
I watched the new air quotes Death Note movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. Did you ever watch normal Death Note?
No.
What? Why did you watch
back
it?
in the day, problematic. I watched the like Onision parodies of Death Note.
Ew.
Yeah. We should watch.
Chikawa.
What is that?
It's like the white thing.
The white thing.
I have stickers of it in my Discord server.
Oh yeah.
But that's the Miwa. The
Yeah,
Miwa
like
Chikawa.
What else have I watched?
I don't know.
I think
That's it.
I watched like some movies. Anime movies.
Oh yeah, you watched The Silent Voice?
I did. I watched.
Koe no Katachi for all of my JP.
I watched one recently where this girl's like she turns into a cat to try like get close to her crush. It was like a Netflix original anime movie, but I quite liked that.
I don't know what you're speaking about.
I think it's just everyone's Whisker Away. I watched that and I really.
What? I've never even heard of that.
It's
Holy, you're more Jersey than I am.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Serious.
Now say a fun fact about me.
Why? Miwa's side-eyeing me really hard right now.
Because I'm scared.
I'm trying to think of what facts are fun. IRL, yeah. I feel like Miwa tells you guys a lot about her though, so I'm trying to think of stuff that they like potentially wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit boring.
You're not boring. I think you're just very open with your community, which is nice. I know a lot about you.
Okay. What's something we would like to know? What's something they would like to know?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of anything like huge that you do.
Oh, some ideas aren't rushing to your head.
Well, I'm trying to think of something that they don't know. you guys know that sometimes Miwa will like ASMR soothe herself when she's trying to get to sleep?
Oh. What?
No, I think it's nice though. Not in a like she's talking to herself kind of way, but like, you know, just shush yourself. I'm a 9.5. I'm joking.
I've started rubbing my ears as well.
Ooh. Like a
You can do like the ear slidey noise on yourself if you do it right.
One fact about me is I got my ear pierced recently.
Wow, congrats!
Yay. Just one.
I tap a lot.
Yeah, you do. Tap on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like holding something, she'll tap on it.
Which is, it's funny because I don't really do tapping ASMR. Because I'm self-conscious about my tapping ASMR. I feel like I'm not very good at it. But I really like
I
tapping.
like your tapping.
Thanks. I would like to know how many times per week did you cuddle together?
I'm actually sat on the lap right now. I'm joking.
Oh, phew. I think they thought that was real.
I don't know what else is like a fun fact about you.
Clearly there's not much fun to say about me, so I'll just move on.
Okay, tell one about me.
I said one about you. I said that you like Hunter x Hunter. I didn't know that.
Oh, speaking of like interests, me and Miwa have like quite differing music tastes, but every now and then she'll like really like one of like my songs, which I always really like because we get to like share it. Like,
yeah, because Mecca hates my music.
That's not true.
That is true.
It's not true.
It is true.
Miwa, like, well, Corn is a good example. Miwa recently was like, oh, I heard a Corn song on our like mix, and I really liked it. And it was, what was it? Oh, it's Here to Stay. And we listened to it, and it was good.
How does it go again?
I'm not singing it.
Please, but I don't remember it.
This shit's gone
Way too far. Do.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's a fun fact. She's like a rock girl.
Ew. Rock on.
Miwa has maybe like one of the most diverse music tastes of anyone I know.
And it's so annoying because, you know, when people say like, oh, what music do you listen to? Everybody says, oh, I listen to everything, but like,
you do.
I do listen to everything.
It's another thing I really like about her. She's got a really good ability to like find new like good stuff, and I've never really had that.
That's right.
So I always like it when she'll like send me a song because she like thinks I might like it or want to listen to it. I like that a lot. There's a fun fact.
Is mezcal a ginger?
This feels like a slur.
Ginger.
Ginger. I've got white hair.
Hello? Open your eyes.
Right?
We have white hair. We're like sisters.
But no. I kind of wish I was though because gingers are very, very pretty.
They are.
Like,
they are. I used to want to be ginger so bad when I was younger.
I think it's interesting because ginger men get like roasted.
Yeah,
Ginger women,
ginger men. If any of you are ginger out there, I'm sorry. If I'm not saying they're ugly, but like ginger men don't like shine as much, whereas ginger women, they're always so beautiful.
I'm pretty sure it's like the rarest thing ever that people from where I'm from have ginger hair.
What, Italians?
Yeah, it's like so rare.
Really?
It's so rare. I didn't know.
I guess
to say I was.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, like well, just.
I think I've said you're Italian before.
Okay.
Sorry if I don't. Just boxed you. Yeah. But I think being born with white hair is also rare.
Rarer.
Rarer, perhaps.
Very rare. Konnichiwa, Miwa, Jumezukaru desu. What was each of your last dream that you can remember about this? Oh, I remember when. Oh yeah, I was going to
You
tell
are
about this.
Josie.
I had. What does that mean? What does that mean? Guess who? I don't know.
What were you gonna tell me?
I had a dream last night that I was like chain smoking cigarettes.
Ew.
Yeah, it was really weird. And you walked up to me and I was like, "Hey," and that's kind of all I remember.
She a baddie.
Yeah, I have no idea why. But I don't often remember my dreams. That's probably the last dream I can remember.
I remember my dreams every night, but because I remember them all, they all blur into one. Because there's a lot of dreams.
Sometimes when Miwa's like super sleepy, she'll tell me about her dreams, but with no context. So I'll just suddenly get a message. You just the weekend, I'm so confused, being like, "You were walking down the street with me, and you." And I'm like, "Hello." Like I was driving somewhere, and she like messaged me being like, "Oh, can you like go to the shop when you were home?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." You know, I just look when there's like a red light. I'll look down at my phone, and I look down, and it's like, and then you turned your back, and there was a monster, and I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Is this a dream or?"
Do you know, I always have really intrusive thoughts to message you, like creepy things for when you wake up.
Please
like, and I know you would be very upset if I did it, but the urge takes over me so much. Like, for example, if you woke up to a message saying like, "There's someone in the cupboard."
I'd come into your room. I'd just come into your room and get in your bed. Not even joking. If I was that scared, I would have to. Or I'd have to leave the house.
Then you'd have to walk past the cupboard.
Oh, actually.
Mama, a girl behind you.
No. I get spooked so easily. Like, really, this is why I can't play horror games. Miwa tried to get me to play Phasmophobia once.
Oh, it was the worst. It was the worst. Cause you guys know me. I'm a super scaredy cat in games. Mezcal was even worse. She didn't even get through the tutorial, and then she refunded the game.
Yeah. You like the thrill of it though, whereas I don't. It will just give me a panic attack, which I personally don't want.
I'd do it for the thrills.
Yeah, I honestly, when I call you brave when you're gaming, I mean it so much. Like, so much. You're very, very brave. Watch the speedruns. Whenever I'm watching Miwa play something scary, I mean, thankfully I can usually hear her scream, like, a millisecond before I hear it on Twitch, so I get a bit of a pre-warning. But, like, I'll watch it, because I watch on my phone. Like, my hand over the screen, and then, like, just my 2 fingers.
That's how I
split.
play sometimes. I put, like, my hand up. What do you think about my screams IRL versus on stream?
You guys do not hear what the screams sound like. They are the most like blood-curdling screams ever. Like genuinely, like when you imagine like a girl screaming, it's like I can't do it, but they are like pure terror screams. And I often,
because they're real.
Well, yeah.
I get
often
into
think, like,
it.
What the hell are the neighbours thinking? Because like.
I've worried about that before because it's not like a fun scream. It's like
genuinely.
I'm something scary's happening to me.
I mean, they're probably used to it by now, but
yeah. Next question.
Yes.
What do you think of Napoleon Bonaparte? Why are you pulling her face to me? Did I say it wrong?
Yes.
How is it said?
Bonaparte. Bonaparte. Sorry. I have no opinion, and it is a gap in my historical knowledge.
Wasn't he? Was he French?
Yeah, he was.
And
like
he was short, right? He was a short king.
Yeah.
That's all I know about him.
He was like a war leader, and he got like exploded to death. Oh, was that Nelson? No.
Mandela.
No. Admiral Nelson.
Who?
Admiral Nelson?
I've never heard of that
person.
person.
Leader of like the British Army. I get
British
between Napoleon and Nelson. I can't lie. One of them got blown up.
Rest in peace, sis.
R.I.P. to a real one. Napoleon died a quite lonely death. Okay, I'm thinking of Nelson then. Yeah. Oh yeah, he got exiled to St. Helena. Yeah. Yeah, and he lived there alone until he died. I'm not great with history.
He wasn't that short, actually. Well, how tall was he? I think I'll be the judge of that. He was roughly 5'6". If I speak, I am in trouble.
He was told that the Brits represented him as a short man to insult him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
He studied the French Revolution. Oh yeah, is this what Les Mis is about? I haven't seen Les Mis.
I've never seen Les Mis. I've only seen Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton.
I think Napoleon existed earlier than that.
We are waiting in the wings for you. Never back down. Never.
Yeah.
Time. Oh. Wait, did you see Hamilton with me?
No.
Oh, fair. Oh no, we saw Wicked together. No one mourns the wicked. Yeah, but we went with. Was it two other? Was it?
If you made me burp into the mic, then I'm so sorry.
Was it 2 other girls or 3 other girls? 2. And then one of the girls we went with, I used to be very silly with. And me and her were like making silly jokes throughout the play, and then people sat near us got really annoyed. And Mezcal got annoyed at us.
I got annoyed because you were being that person.
Mezcal used to be so grumpy.
No, what it is.
I remember once we neighed at someone in public. And Mezcal didn't find it funny. Me and this friend, we neighed at someone really realistically, and she like jumped and like leapt away. And Mezcal and the other friend got annoyed.
Because I can imagine the other side of that, someone doing that to me in public, it would make me freak out.
Yeah, but YOLO.
Okay.
What are your current favorite songs and TV shows? Anime.
We've been watching Below Deck.
Yes!
Our dose of trash TV.
Oh my god, Mezcal is my brew. Brew?
What, brew?
Brew?
Hey, brew.
Hey, brew.
Although, I need to resubscribe to Netflix, because otherwise it's going to run out. But, so I guess that's my favourite TV show right now. I've been rewatching It's Always Sunny, but I've seen it.
Our Netflix profile pictures are so funny. Mezcal's is the live action Sanji from One Piece, and mine is Princess Diana. It fits us so well.
Current favourite songs. I don't think there's anything like new that I've been listening to.
I've been listening to a lot of Boa lately.
What have I been listening to?
Brew, yes. How South Africans say bro.
Have you listened to
Brew?
Pregnant Sonic? No, but I can't imagine that's something I would enjoy. It's Always Sunny is so good. Yeah, it's really, really good. I realised that there's loads of episodes that I like haven't seen, or I've just like been asleep whilst they've been on, so I haven't watched them properly. I've been watching the podcast as well. Pregnant Sonic is a must listen. Oh god. Favorite songs? Yeah, I've just been listening to the same old. I'm really like, I'm a one-trick pony when it comes to music. I listen to like the same 4 playlists.
I have 2 song covers in the works right now, and the second one is one of my favourite songs right now.
Good song. Banger. You guys like it?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. What in the world is Pregnant Sonic? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's one for after stream.
Is there anyone that inspired you to be a VTuber? Anyone in particular? No, not really. I think it was kind of just a natural succession. Is that the right word?
Yeah,
like,
so.
When I was younger, I really liked K-pop. Like, I liked JP idols as well. I liked anime. I liked YouTubers, you know, and then I liked streamers, and then it's kind of all of my interests combined into one. So yeah, it was very
Progression.
Progression. It kind of just was natural. Like, it was only natural I eventually got into it and liked it. And then, but I would say if there was a single VTuber that really inspired me. Like when I saw my first VTuber that I loved, and I was like, damn, that's so cool, I want to do that. It was definitely Picora during the early Hololive Minecraft server. There were so many good moments. It was so good. Pickle. Yeah. I was definitely the Picora clips from that time. With Muna. Very cute. Yeah. Kind of.
Miwa inspired me to be a VTuber.
What? I didn't close that one.
What's the strange attitude or behaviour Miwa has had that makes you think you don't know whether to laugh or ask for help?
Why are my ops asking questions? They want you to be like, Miwa is gross.
Laugh or ask for help. I mean, the only thing I could say for that is stuff like the creature of the forest. But that's a rare, or maybe the knife on my pillow.
The knife on the pillow was one of my favourite moments.
The general pranking, maybe, but
you don't like my pranks.
But
you don't think your life would be boring if I didn't prank you.
But I don't think they make me ask for help. I think they are funny. I can't say they're too funny because I'll get pranked more. So I'll keep you on your toes. Trigger Forest is lasting trauma.
Miwa, what's your best prank?
The scary noises.
The ghost noises, yeah. One night I moved our Google Home under Mezcal's bed, and then I waited and connected my phone to it while she was in like the shower. And then when she got into bed, I started playing like ghostly noises from under her bed.
It was a really well planned out one though, because we were like, even after I'd showered and stuff, we were like hanging out in my room for like ages before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Is it true? Can I read that? I don't know what these words mean.
Not gonna lie, I've never fully understood the term tuny, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. If someone can explain to me what tuny means, then I'll answer that.
It's the one trope I've never understood properly.
Is it like Mezugeki?
Stop that.
Sorry.
Stop
I don't know what I can say and what I can't say.
That's so mean. It was mean, but it was funny.
It was good. It was well executed to the point that I can't be mad. But delusions of grandeur.
Junibeers are delusions of grandeur, like Priscian, who have special powers. Superpowers.
If it's special powers, then no, I can't say that Miwa's like this.
I don't think I have special powers. I don't understand why tuny is a term, because that's just like a stupid... That I have superpowers.
Miwa is not delusional. Next question.
I'm not delusional, I just really do have superpowers.
But yeah, that's all I'd say to that question. I wouldn't call it strange though, I think it's clever.
Tee-hee-hee. Hey Miwa Mezcal, if you could live anywhere, where would that be? And if you could go on a vacation anywhere, where would it be? Your dad's house. I'm gonna have to be really boring and say if I could go on vacation, I would go to Japan.
I probably would as well if I could.
Really?
If I could drop everything right now and go somewhere, I'd probably.
Wow! Oh my god!
You know, it's one of those places that like you think, at least for me, I'm like, oh, I'll probably never go.
Really? Oh, it's always been my dream to go. It's like my childhood dream.
There's places I do.
Make me rich, guys, so I can visit Japan, please, like all the other VTubers.
I really want to go to Berlin. That's kind of. I like doing like smaller, little like weekend breaks. I'd really like to go to Berlin.
I really want to go on another holiday together.
Yeah, I really do as well.
Like, and I think it would be so fun to document it.
That would be very.
Maybe
fun.
if I do like a subathon this year, that can be one of the goals, and like we can do like.
That'd be nice.
Like a vlog type thing from it. That would be nice.
Yeah, I'd like that a lot.
Where would I live? Literally any freaking country except this shithole. I hate England so much. So much. I want out so badly. Anywhere, well, okay, not anywhere, guys.
Yeah, maybe not anywhere.
Maybe not anywhere, but I would really like to go back to Norway.
Yeah, Norway's so beautiful.
But yeah, I don't know, but anywhere really. I really like traveling, so I think I would like to live in a few other countries.
Yeah, me was a little bit like more well-traveled than I am. But I never really
Zero, thank you for the gifted member.
I never really understood this until I went to...
Got some tribal beats playing right now.
This is for our travels. I went to America last year and would not like to live in America, I would say.
Really?
No, I don't like the political climate. I know that's a cringe answer, but...
No, I think it's valid. It's a bit intense, isn't it?
Yeah, especially with someone with a lot of like queer friends and stuff. Anyway, and
lol, wokey.
I know. I was, waking up in the morning and like the sky was blue and there's sea and like it's warm. I was like, I could just live like this. And if I woke up every day and outside was like that, I genuinely think I would be a better person.
That's how I feel. I follow a girl on TikTok. I forgot where she lives. It's somewhere in Europe. But she lives near a beach. And every day she just walks on the beach and the sky is beautiful. And I actually think my life would be so much better. You don't understand how ugly the UK is.
Yeah, it really
actually.
is.
Not even as a haha UK sucks. I mean on a very, very serious, deep level. The UK is so ugly that I think it really negatively impacts your life. When I lived in Norway, I would walk all the time. All the time. And it was just very beautiful. Whereas here, if I go for a walk, it's actually depressing.
Yeah. I think... I mean, I'd kind of live anywhere, I think. Not anywhere. Even in the UK, I'm not, tied to one place, but it definitely put it into perspective.
Yeah.
That, I would run, maybe. I
would leave the house.
I'd be motivated to, do sports and be healthy, and it's oh, shit,
Yeah, I really want out of the UK.
But I don't...
The UK seems great. It really is, though. When I moved to Norway... Sorry, I keep saying that sentence. Something that really shocked me, genuinely shocked me, was how often I saw the sky. Yeah. How many sunsets and sunrises I saw. I was like, damn, the sky is so beautiful all the time. There's so many colours in the sky. And then, you only see that on very rare.
Thank you for the lovely...
What is happening in the YouTube chat? What is happening in the YouTube chat?
But yeah, when it's summer here, today was a really, really nice day, and I felt it. I really did, and I'm so much happier. It means in winter, I'm so unproductive.
When I went to Norway, I realised it sucks to have 5 hours of sun per day. That's most of Northern Europe in the winter, though. And in the summer, there's almost, depending on where you are, it's almost 24 hours of sunlight. It's a very nice balance.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know, if I could...
Sorry, kind of rambled on this question.
If I could go on a vacation on, my current... budget, I guess, I'd probably go to Berlin or
I want to go to Poland.
Yeah, or Poland, or I'd even
the motherland.
I've been really feeling just going and somewhere in the nice parts of England or Scotland or something, just for a weekend in the middle of nowhere and just sitting in a hot tub. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
But living, I don't know. Put me anywhere and I'll make a home out of it.
Next question.
Yeah, chef.
Does Mescal do your hair?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Every time I wash it, pretty much, Mescal.
Nah, not every time.
Most times.
If I'm free, yeah. I like doing it though. I find it really therapeutic. God, this is going to sound the most pick me ever, so please forgive me. I've never been good at like girly stuff, and it's something that
She's one of the boys.
No, like, it's something that I found a lot more recently, and I'm trying to, I'm like learning.
You've always done my hair though.
Yeah. So
my friends have always done my hair. Even when it's not Mezcal, it was another girl we were friends with. And then it's been honestly, my friends have always done my hair. Now that I think about it, someone whose name began with an E used to do my friend hair as well.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've always had my hair done. And then I remember people would bring their like hair straighteners to school to do my hair as well.
The funny thing is, I'm just really bad at doing my own hair.
I actually just have the princess treatment from everybody.
I'm so much better at doing your hair than I am at doing my own hair. I guess it's because it's easier to do when it's just like in front of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like doing it.
Yeah, so Mezcal does do my hair. And she does a good
bangs.
job.
I've given you a little trim every now and then.
Yeah, I've began to trust her to cut it a little bit.
It's weird because when I like cut your bangs, I did it perfect, and I tried to cut a layer into my hair and bricked it up big time. But you live and you learn.
You're probably less careful with your own hair.
Yeah, I just hack at it.
Yeah. Can Miwa and Mezcal sing the same song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? And no, I'm not the first one to hold up.
I sang the first song that came into my head, which was "Whistle" by Flo.
Why did you whistle?
Miwa must have really nice hair. She does. Miwa has beautiful hair.
Yeah, I do.
It makes me very jealous.
I actually love my hair. It's very nice, nice and long. Wow, this was. I thought you would sing the same as me. I was worried you would sing Closer by Nine Inch Nails for a second.
I didn't have long enough to think about it.
Bum 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 bum. Miwa and Mezcal. A question for Mezcal. What are your goals, New Year resolutions for this year? I had a whole stream about it, so I don't want to repeat myself too much, if that's okay. But yeah, I had like a huge section in there's a YouTube video of it. It's my 2024 recap. There was a big section, but I'll let you speak about your goals.
I think generally it's just kind of to be a little bit kinder to myself, take a bit more time to like not like look after myself, because I don't like neglect myself, but like I'm very much a person who's a victim of being like, oh, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that, and I think I put a bit too much pressure on myself. So I'd like
you're very mean to yourself.
Yeah, so and I've been doing that. I think I've been adjusting my thinking, so that's good. Other goals?
Speak up, girl.
Sorry.
You're quiet.
I'm sorry. Goals? I like a hamster.
That was really sweet. That was really awesome. Is one of you Scottish?
No.
Oh, wee lassie. Oh, you wee lassie. I don't mean to be rude. I'm sorry. This comes off as rude to that person who asked this, but I just mean in general. Me and Mezcal were speaking about this because I get a lot of questions about my accent. And I just find it so confusing that people can so boldly claim
that you're from
that I'm from different places when I think if you actually sorry, this sounds really mean and I don't mean it in a mean. I feel like if you actually knew what that accent sounds like, there is perhaps no way you would think I have that accent. Respectfully, I'm sorry. I don't mean it about that one person that asked. I get it a lot, and it's a bit baffling to me that the places people think I'm from.
I think a lot of it is people just don't really know how much variation there is in UK accents.
Miwa, are you from Zimbabwe? Yes. How did you know?
Miwa is from Uzbekistan.
I don't even know where that is.
Kind of. I guess.
Mezcal literally just did a circle with her hand in the air and said that kind of.
If we had a map in front of us.
Where is the map though? Like, what do you mean that?
I have a shithole called Smethwick. Oh my god, that meme. It's like, my name's Danny G, yeah? Come to Smethwick. I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. It's like other Xbox chat, and like he beats him in the game, and he like sends him a voice note on Xbox, and it's like, my name's Danny G.
Living in Norway also killed my accent a bit.
Yeah.
I definitely changed it a lot.
But yeah, I think a lot of people don't really realise the variation in UK accents. So.
Yeah. But even outside of the UK, I get other countries all the time.
Yeah.
Brew? You're my brew.
At the very start of the year, I had a goal to like eat a bit better and like fuel my body better.
I'll feel your body. Oh, fuel. Sorry.
That's not going the best, but...
Lol, fat.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you I got banned from Roblox?
No, did you call someone fat?
Well, I was in the spelling bee game and the word was broccoli. And this girl couldn't spell broccoli. So I said lol fat. And then I got banned.
I couldn't spell broccoli because she was 10.
Or because she's never eaten a vegetable. Sorry.
Back to the question.
Sorry. Back to the question.
Yeah, and then other than that, I mean, it's very like basic stuff for me. It's stuff like making sure I'm just like making the most of my life, which I feel like I've already been doing. I've had a good start to the year, I think, so.
Hashtag YOLO.
Yeah.
Hashtag it looks good. That's a reference to the TV show Below Deck.
Oh.
Hashtag it looks good.
Hashtag it looks good.
What is your favourite memory together?
Seeing Bring Me the Horizon, I think. All that day when we went swimming in Norway, probably.
Yeah, same here.
Bring Me the Horizon was like a spiritual experience.
Yeah, it was something we looked forward to for a long time. We didn't do a lot of stuff together, even though we've known each other for so long. We didn't do a lot of things together when we were younger because Mezcal was low-key a bit weird about doing things. Like, you would never come to like all of the concerts and stuff like that.
Sometimes I wasn't allowed to when I was younger, but yeah, it was. I don't know. I sort of the way I like grew up. I think it's just like the way my family are, and then I'd always like prioritize that. So if it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be going to a family dinner, I'd do that instead of going somewhere that would like make a memory. And it's something I regret about myself when I was younger because I didn't think about like memories I could be making.
I feel like that's just part of life, though. You'll always think that way. Don't beat yourself up about it. What's the wildest thing you've ever got up to together?
This is worded not right. But I understand what it means.
What's the wildest thing you've got up to together? Well, how is that worded wrong?
Maybe I'll... Never mind.
You're being lewd about it.
A bank heist.
When we went to Prague last year.
Oh my god.
This isn't even wild. It's not wild at all, but it's just so funny.
It's not wild and that's why it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why it's hilarious. When we went to Prague, there's a lot of, what do they call it, dispensaries?
Yeah.
And obviously in England there are no dispensaries. So Mezcal walked into a dispensary and this literally makes my toes curl. And in the moment I was like, why did you say that? She literally walks into one of the dispensaries and goes, Is weed legal here?
I'm still not embarrassed about that.
Yeah.
I don't care. They will deal with tourists all the time. And the crazy thing
It's actually one of my worst memories.
No.
And I was just stood there in the doorway.
It is legal, but they take the THC out of it. So it's just like the other stuff. So it doesn't really do that much. It's, like,
It's not that good, Zaza.
No, not the good, not the good green. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not embarrassed by that. The thing is like that is a tourist trap. So they're used to tourists coming and being like, "Oh, there's weed."
You have so much confidence if you aren't embarrassed about that.
It's weird because a lot of things like that I usually do get embarrassed about. Like I won't ask someone in like a supermarket for help. I think the few pints of sour ramen certainly helped.
Is weed legal here?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
I'll have one weed, please.
You have to cook 3-course meal for the other person. You are not allowed to consult them. What are you making? For you, I would make pastina.
Oh.
I would make instant ramen.
Oh.
And I would make spam and rice.
I love how that's just 3 main courses.
3 main courses.
Can you guys tell what my like food taste is from that? It has to be a very specific type of instant ramen though. It has to be
Shin ramyun.
ramen. Yeah, and spam and rice with a fried egg.
3-course meal is crazy though. I feel like the amount of times you probably had a 3-course meal in your life is not
Very rare.
I can't really think of. I can't think of maybe a few occasions.
To start, I would make you salmi, but correctly. I know that I am.
Salmi's a main course.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
you have to have-
Sorry. I'm backseating. Sorry.
And then I would make you probably spaghetti, which I make you all the time, I guess. But I know you like it. And then for dessert, I would make you.
Spaghetti.
What would I make you for dessert? I think something I'm actually capable of making. Maybe like a jam roly-poly, or like
Oh,
some sort of like
okay.
hot fruity dessert. Like
Yeah,
jam
I
sponge
like jam.
and some custard.
Ooh. Okay.
Drink.
We were discussing this the other day. I would fully trust Mezcal to make. If I was on death row and I had a last meal, I would fully trust Mezcal to make it.
Which is like the biggest compliment ever. Just that I was like, yo, like that's. I don't know if anyone does cooking in chat. Cooking is like something that makes me very happy. Why I like doing it. It's the way I show my love is acts of service. I really like cooking for people and cooking in general. And I just enjoy it. Find it very therapeutic. But I like when she like takes a bite of my food.
I feel like a food critic every time.
I'm like, I have to like hold my breath, and I'm just like praying for that like So like saying that she trusts me to cook her death row meal is a massive compliment.
Well, I would enjoy your 3-course meal.
Thank you.
I feel like I didn't give you a dessert. I'm sorry.
But I don't have a sweet tooth,
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
so I'd rather have that.
3 main
Yeah,
courses.
absolutely. Like, and if I do have like a dessert, we have very different dessert tastes. I'd have like triple salted caramel, brownie, hot fudge, that type of
Oh, that
thing.
would kill me. It's too sweet.
Yeah, whereas I guess it's because I don't have a sweet tooth, so when I do, I'm like, chocolate.
Yeah.
Because you've got a bit more of a refined dessert taste, I would say.
Elegant.
A mature palate.
Favorite thing about your home?
We recently did like the living room, and moving into this house, we've done it from scratch, and it's really difficult actually when it comes to it.
Especially because we're both broke.
Yeah, it's difficult to do it on a budget. And I think I definitely want a couch upgrade at some point, but I think we've done a really good job of it. And I sit in there quite a lot, and I'm like, damn, this looks really nice. And I'll get some more stuff.
My favorite thing about our home is that it's our home.
Aww.
It's very nice after a whole life of very bad situations. It's I feel very privileged to have a space where I am comfortable and safe and warm, and I can relax, you know. It's
really nice.
may seem like a, you know, a silly thing to say, but it's something I'm grateful for every single day.
Yeah.
Smiles.
I think, yeah, I mean, I feel it too. I mean, for very different reasons, but before me and Miwa lived together, I'd like lived in like a different house every year with different people, and that was nice, but there's certainly something very different to be like settled with someone you're very close with, and you can just kind of exist happily. Like, you know, just things like I live with not strangers, I knew the people, but like, you know, oh, I don't want to go into the kitchen and cook because someone else is in there and I want to be alone, whereas I don't really have that anymore. Or like little things that like annoy you about people living together, like I don't have that anymore either. Like, you know, I had a roommate that never took the bins out, and like, no, but different, but but
what?
But it would annoy me because like we weren't like close enough, and like, you know, and it just felt like rude, and it used to, you know, things like that. So it's nice to be like very comfortable and happy, and like make somewhere for like ourselves as well.
On a more materialistic level, like answer, my room is my favorite. Until we lived here, I've never really had like, I would say I never really had a room, like pretty much all throughout my life. You know, I never was allowed to have things I like or like show myself in any space. So it's been very nice to have my space, and not the website. And I look around my room so often, and I just feel very happy because I'm surrounded by all of the things I love, and a lot of them are very, very grateful. A lot of them are all gifts, you know, it's from like Mezcal or from you guys. So it's like all of my favorite things from all of my favorite people in my favorite place, and I feel very happy.
And it's very cute.
And it is very cute, It is.
Miwa's got a better eye for design than I do.
Oh yeah, but my chat hates my bedroom, and they said I'm an age player.
What?
Yes.
She's just a cute girl. Don't be like that.
What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Ever.
Maybe Bring Me the Horizon.
I've seen. Sorry, Miwa. I've seen Bring Me the Horizon a couple of times. And the first time I saw them, it was pretty insane. Anything else that is like a good concert, I can't say, because it's like this time at this place, and that's kind of why it was good. So I won't. My first ever concert was the Jonas Brothers. I remember that was sick.
Yeah, I feel like for a concert, it's less like. Sometimes the act can be very bad, and that can ruin it. But it's not just the concert that makes it good. It's like the day that you have with it. When I was like 15, I would go to a lot of like random concerts with another friend I had at the time, and her and I would just like get coaches to like random cities, and like that was always a nice vibe.
Yeah, I remember one that sticks out to me is I saw The Used once, and they played one of their albums in full. I can't remember which one it was. I think they've done lots of tours where they've played like specific albums in full. And that was really incredible because I really liked them at the time.
And last night, this is a very good question. Last night I bought tickets to see my favorite artist, and I'm very, very, very excited. It's later on this year. I bought tickets for me and Mezcal. Mezcal doesn't really
I think they're great though. I think,
but it'll be nice to see.
I love concerts though.
I'm very excited.
And you've been wanting tickets for years.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see them. I hope they're good. Mezcal, would you ever become a VTuber or a streamer?
No. Sorry.
God, we could literally be like the dollar store Fuamocker if Mezcal wanted to be a streamer. We would be so good.
I like the idea in theory. However, I don't understand any of this, and if I invested the money in the equipment, it would not be a worthy investment because I don't game. I won't use it apart from streaming. It would be a lot to invest in just streaming, unfortunately. I very much enjoy these nights where I can come on and speak to people. Still very shy about it. I don't think I've quite got the hang yet, but that's as much. I'd like to stay more of a Miwa's life
special
NPC.
Guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mezcal is not into any of these things. Mezcal is, because we've been friends for so long, you know. It's very rare to have friends that don't have any interest that you have, but it's because we've been friends since we were 11. You know, we just developed different interests over time, and sadly, Mezcal doesn't like anime. She doesn't like gaming. She doesn't like VTubers, but she is, of course, my best friend, so she indulges in them out of interest in me.
Yeah,
and I'm happy to have your little involvement. In an ideal world, Mezcal would be a VTuber also, and we would be
we'd be unstoppable,
and we'd be an unstoppable duo. But she does not want that.
No. I'm sorry, guys.
And it does sadden me. It saddens me every day.
Is Mezcal gasped a normie? Yeah. Sorry. What's your stance on the Oxford comma? Well.
Oh dear. What is the Oxford comma?
Just the comma.
Oh.
I like a comma. I think that...
I used to really want to be in a coma.
Okay, let's investigate that a little bit first.
What? No, answer the question, please.
I am big on punctuation. It's like one of those things that is a big pet peeve of mine. Commas, apostrophes, semicolons. I hate when people put a semicolon and it should just be a comma.
I hate when people use the wrong yaw.
Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, I think the Oxford comma is a good invention. I would say my personal problem is that I use a comma too much when I should use a full stop and end up. I'd always
just a super long.
Yeah, really long sentences.
Long sentence.
My professors would always tell me that they get out of breath reading my essays, which is really funny. Anyway, back to the comma. Any elaboration? Okay, next question.
How did you and Mezcal meet? Ever got into roommate fights?
Roommate fights.
We met because in school, we met when we were 11, aka yesterday. We met when we were 11 and we were in the same school, but our school is very like Harry Potter style. That's the best way I can explain it, because we had houses, you know. It was a very traditional school in that sense. You have houses within your year, and each house has different classes. So you never really see the other houses, even though
not until you get into the older years.
Yeah, and the best friend I made in like the first few weeks of school was actually Mezcal's cousin.
Oh yeah.
Then that's how we met, because then this girl that I was friends with in my class, she was like, my cousin goes to this school. Come see my cousin. And then she led us to the cousin's friend group one lunch, and then that's how we met.
Yeah. And then I ate the
And I didn't really click with Mezcal at first.
No, it was quite a few
Yeah,
weeks
we were more just like mutual friends for a while.
Yeah, because then you became friends with the other person that was in your year that I was friends with.
Oh, yeah.
And
I became friends with the other person in your house.
yes, yeah. And it kind of all just came.
Yeah, then we all just kind of like had a cross-house group. and then yeah, it just kind of happens.
Ever got into roommate fights? No. We don't.
Not fights.
We don't do that. Sorry to let you down.
Yeah. The worst is if we have a disagreement, like we just
talk about it like
adults.
Yeah. But it's not like whenever that's happened, it's not been like roommate related. It's not been like you didn't take out the trash.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nothing. We've never had any problems like that.
Yeah, we live together very well, and like nothing we do in the house actually like bothers the other person. So
No.
Not a problem.
Mezcal will sometimes be like, I'm sorry I haven't done my dishes. And I'm like, I do not care. I do not care. You don't have to worry.
I know that Miwa is a lot more clean and tidy than I am. And I feel bad, especially in like the shared area where I haven't.
But I literally have zero thoughts about it. Like, I'm not looking at them and I'm like, what the frig? She hasn't washed up her plate from dinner.
I think if we're gonna get deep about it as well,
doesn't bother me.
I want, like you were saying before, like this house is somewhere you feel like comfortable.
But I'm comfortable even with unwashed plates.
I want it to be the most comfortable you can be.
It is.
But I think that's probably where it comes from. But that is also me just being mean to myself and being just like an anxious person.
But yeah, we're not really angry people.
No, we've never, I think we've never had an argument. Because we've been upset with each other for various things over the years.
We've never ever argued.
But we've never had an argument.
Yeah.
I guess just as we've had this discussion before, it's weird, even coming out of high school where people would get into fights and fall out with their friends. I just can't really imagine doing that.
Yeah.
I can't.
We're not really arguers. I think like that.
Nothing would make me feel anger towards you, unless obviously it doesn't.
Oops, I forgot to close that one. Question for both: what is the hardest drug you've used / heroin?
Whoa.
In fact, I'm shooting it up right now.
What I want to know is, why have you asked this question?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know this?
Also, who do you think we are?
Yeah, we're not.
This cannot be a serious question.
Probably. I mean.
Do not answer. Do not answer. An ibuprofen.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh. What's your favorite ASMR trigger to perform versus favorite ASMR trigger to listen to?
Great question.
You like ASMR, so you can answer the second one.
Okay.
Mezcal really, really likes ASMR.
I love ASMR. My favorite, if I could pick one trigger.
Oh no.
It would probably be a mouth sound. It would probably be like a. I don't know if anyone could be able to hear that with my mouth.
I thought you didn't like that noise.
I don't like it fast. But so, because I watch a lot of role plays, if they're touching your face.
Oh yeah, I like that sort of stuff.
It's all kind of related to. I also like pouring water. I like that a lot.
Mhm. For me, my favorite one to perform is ear stroking at the moment, because I find the physical rhythm very relaxing.
Yeah.
I
do think it always changes though. My ASMR taste changes a lot and has done a lot of.
Oh yeah, same.
I used to love hair brushing, but not really into it anymore.
I favorite one to listen to, I really like breathing. I love doing breathing. I love how my breathing sounds, but the problem with performing it is to make breathing sound good for ASMR, you have to breathe through your mouth. So if I do a whole stream where I'm focusing on heavy breathing, my mouth gets so dry.
Oh, yeah.
So, because you're forcing mouth breathing for 2 hours and you're like, like purposely doing super big, like, loud, like, you know, audible breaths for the comfy vibe, and it just dries out your mouth a bit.
What's your favorite to listen to?
Ooh, I like breathing. I like ear blowing. I like inaudible whispers.
Ooh, yeah, inaudible whispers are really good.
Oh, but you can make anything inaudible by just turning it down. That's what I do.
I think for me, like, quite a lot of the time, I get quite anxious trying to fall asleep. You know, your mind just runs.
Mm-hmm.
And inaudible whispers, it gives you enough to like focus on.
Yeah.
Work out what they're saying.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah.
Not that.
It's like a comfy presence.
Yeah.
Next.
If you were in Wicked, what character would you be?
I'd be Glinda. We've been over this.
Block.
Your mascara would be Bog. What is this?
Hello. Hope both of you are having a good day / evening / night. Now, a very important question. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games? Or games? Unlimited games but no games? I think this meant bacon's supposed to be in that second one.
What?
But no more.
Why do they think we like bacon so much?
Unlimited. I don't really like bacon at all, so. And I also don't play games, but. Wait, hang on.
I don't think I've ever
this out.
spoken about having an intense love for bacon. I would pick games.
Do you want to? What I find interesting is that bacon was like pushed onto the world in like the 80s or something, because
Really?
they like needed, because like other meat, something happened. Other meat was getting really expensive, and they need to push like pork. So they started putting bacon on like burgers and stuff. And that's why like the world's like, oh, bacon's so good. Like it's a very millennial thing, I know, but like.
Oh, really?
Bacon. Yeah, but it was like orchestrated by the American government.
That is interesting.
Yeah, but I don't care for bacon.
A bit of bacon's okay, but it's a lot cheaper than games, so I would rather have unlimited games. P.S. I think Miwa has a funny accent.
I think that's very rude.
Funny.
Joking, you know.
Funny.
I don't think you do, but I know you very well. American bacon over Euro bacon. American bacon is sweet. Like American bread is sweet. And
Yeah,
beer is
American
sweet.
bacon is weird.
Yeah, I'm very specific about my bacon. I like streaky bacon.
I don't think I've ever had streaky bacon.
It's good. It crisps up really good.
Who is the messiest between the two of you? Also, do you have the creature of the forest still?
Imagine if we still had the creature of the forest, it would be like rotten rat.
Ew. The creature of the forest was made out of meatloaf and toothpicks, so we can definitely. Okay, forest fauna.
It'd be moving by now with the mold. Ew. It'd become a live creature in itself. A new life form.
Oh, my creature of the forest.
I'm gonna ask a very normie question.
What?
I keep seeing people put this. What does it mean?
What?
The 07.
It's like a salute.
Oh.
They're saluting.
Wow. Oh, I love that. I use the salute emoji so much. I love it. Especially in Discord. Because it has like a really... Oh god. Thanks guys for the salute. Thank you. Also, the messiest is definitely me.
Yeah.
You can roast me, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry. My mascara is definitely the messiest. But it's okay that she's messy. Neither of us are like dirty,
Yeah,
which is like, I think there's a big difference between being messy and being like dirty. There's no dirty.
Yeah, I think I've got worse.
Dirty gal.
I've got worse as my rooms got bigger. Like we've got quite big bedrooms in this house, and I think it makes me
Yeah.
messier because there's more space on the floor for clothes. Whereas in my last couple of rooms that I've had in last houses, I had like quite small bedrooms, so I had to kind of keep a little bit neater.
I think you have the bigger bedroom in this house.
Yeah, or just the shape of mine makes more sense.
You have the bigger window.
That's true.
I wish we had the creature of the forest. I do miss my little guy.
Whoa. Thinking about it still now.
Okay.
Bear in mind it's been like...
You can read the next question.
Okay. Hi, this is a question from Mes. I'm not reading that. Why do you hate me? This has been... Someone sent this in after I told them I hated them. I said at the start...
No,
whoever wrote this,
I opened all of these
Oh,
before stream.
Just a coincidence.
Yeah. Why do you hate squid? Look, can you read the question, please? You're ruining my professionalism.
Hello, my name is Squid. I created the games. What do you think? I don't hate you, writer of Marshmallow.
She said it. She said it.
Don't hate you. I do. Actually, no, I do. Stop. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my feelings.
She's played these games before. I said she's played these games before.
Steel, I knew it would be you. I knew it would be you. Do you know what I said? Sorry, before we move on to this question, very valid question, of course. I said to Miwa, if someone asks, if someone puts that on stream, I'm gonna say that I hate you, unless it's Steel, because Steel gets a free pass. That's genuinely what I said the other day. But anyway, why is Miwa so cute?
Why is Miwa so cute?
I think it's... To give a real answer to this question, I think...
Some people are just born this way.
I mean this in a very
Some people are just born with this way.
I think the cuteness that Miwa exudes is a very like fundamental part of like who she is as a person. Inside and outside of stream. It's very much part of who she is, and then what the smugness.
What? Just doing a little happy dance of being complimented.
It's just her vibe. Just her vibe, I think.
Hashtag
She
vibes.
does it very well.
Hashtag it looks nice. Yeah, the real answer is just who I am. Sorry. Miwa, you have the cutest eyebrows ever. How do you do it? I feel like my eyebrows are very controversial.
Why?
Some people do not like my eyebrows at all. Whenever I've had like, not viral tweets, but you know, like tweets that get a bit more traction, sometimes people will quote the tweets and be like, what the frick is wrong with her eyebrows?
Oh my
I've
God.
seen a few things like that.
Tic Tacs. My head does
Tic
not
Tac.
focus on Tic Tac. I think Tic Tacs are less oval than that.
I had my eyes closed on a recent ASMR stream and someone said they thought my eyebrows were my eyes until I opened my eyes.
Oh my God, close your eyes.
I don't see it though.
can't see it.
I really can't
I can
see
a little
it.
bit, but it looks really weird. It just makes your face look super long. I like your eyebrows. I think they're cute and they're unique.
They're called Shiba brows
Yeah.
because it's like the Shiba Inu doggies. So cute.
Also, IRL Miwa is an eyebrow god. He's very good at doing her eyebrows.
Well, duh, they can see my eyebrows.
Sorry, of course. Immersion break. My bad.
You can't bring normies onto streams. They ruin everything.
Sorry.
Love your streams, but sadly, I'm YouTube only. Not sadly. I get a nice ad revenue from YouTube, so thank you. Ever considered uploading some Twitch VODs on your channel? Well, I've been dual streaming every stream since the start of the year, I think. So I will definitely not upload past VODs because I think there's no use for that. The more I stream, the more I hate my older videos as well, because it's just like, you know, not I don't know, just, you know, you learn more and get better over time. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever upload any older stuff, but yeah, all of my streams on Twitch or on YouTube from this year, so please enjoy them. You'll find them in the live tab. I've been wanting to put more of an effort into YouTube, and I think it's going well so far. I think there are a lot of newer faces on the YouTube side, which is nice to see. I'm happy. Thumbnails are slaying, thank you! I'm really proud of my thumbnails. Did you like the one from today?
Miwa grinds on her thumbnails.
When do you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs? So yeah, quite like this. Miwa, it's been a pleasure getting to know you over the past couple of months. You seem like an absolute sweetheart and have the voice of an angel. You are an amazing VTuber and somebody who I make sure to have on whenever I get the chance. Obviously, I'm having like ticks in between each sentence. Obviously, it's not as simple as just deciding to do it, but hopefully your confidence will continue to grow because you seem to have so much to offer others as an entertainer, abuser in your chat, friend, or more. Keep up with the great work. I can't wait to see all of the success that comes your way this year, and you deserve every bit of it. Thank you, that's very, very sweet. I'm sorry if this message was not supposed to be for the Q&A, but
I just genuinely
like maybe it was just a sweet marshmallow, which if it wasn't, I'm sorry for reading it on stream, but that's so sweet. Thank you so much. It's messages like this that low-key keeps me going. It's really nice to hear. I think it's very special to have people tune in to me every single time I stream. Like, when I think of my favorite streamers, as much as I love them, I know for a fact I don't watch all of their streams. But then there are some of you guys who make the effort to come see me every single day, which is really crazy. Like, even outside of streaming, I think of the things I do every single day. It's not a lot. there's not many things I think people do every single day, but a lot of you come hang out with me every single day, and I think it's very special. So thank you for writing this. Mwah.
Does Miwa still give Mezcal would you rather questions? I've heard that Mezcal loves them.
She loves them. She loves them so much.
Recently. Oh no, actually we have, because they kind of only crop up now when a new person enters the ring, and the new person is Captain Lee from Below Deck. So I had one the other day, I think it was a do, marry, kill actually.
Yeah, it was a do, marry, kill.
The last set of would you rathers involved like someone like smushing their taint. Do you remember? I can't remember.
What?
I can't remember.
What? What? No, they didn't.
Do you remember what that was?
No, they didn't.
Oh, sorry, no, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No taints.
Wait, thank you for the 1,000 bitches. Wow. This did not involve that.
So she does, but she picks her moments.
And Mezcal gets really triggered every single time I ask them. You know, I just ask these fun, silly little questions to improve our life and make her laugh. To try and make her laugh, and she's so grumpy about it. She just hates them.
I'm only grumpy when I answer, and then Miwa goes, "Oh well, actually," and then adds another layer, which makes that thing that I picked more horrible.
What? Yeah, well, actually, the person that you picked is actually
Yeah. You can give me one right now if you want. I will genuinely answer.
I feel like I'm put on the spot too much.
Okay. That's come naturally.
Well, I didn't close some previous ones.
You listen to rock music. My favourite band is Number Girl. I've never heard of that band.
I've never heard of that band.
Have to check them out. But yes, I do listen to rock music.
I also listen to rock music.
Yeah, I listen to more than that, but
we listen to opposite ends of the spectrum, though.
What, rock-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of metal. Although, even then, though, like... Okay. Spit your words out. In the grand scheme of things, like, metal-wise, I don't listen to that heavy stuff. Like, the heaviest band I'll listen to is probably Lorna Shore, but even then, I can't listen to all of their stuff.
I've never heard of them.
Oh, they're crazy. I mean, the vocalist is insane. He's so talented, but that's, like, where it gets too heavy for me. But they're just, like, a very, like, normal, like, death metal band. Mm-hmm. But I'm a metal normie.
Miwa, what's the best game you ever played? Red Dead Redemption 2. Very easy answer. I truly believe that game changed my life. What's the best game you never played? Oh! Well, how am I supposed to know that? What? Potentially any of them, because I've never played them.
That's a game that you should.
Huh?
You know you should play.
Like Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I think if I played that, I would really love it, but just haven't played it yet. Okay, guess that's it. Red Dead Redemption 1, I played that. I already played that. Probably a game that you've been interested in, but haven't had the chance to do so. Yeah, that's probably FF7 then. Guess it's a game you see positively, but don't play yourself. I don't know. It's a strange question, perhaps. Imagine this person actually meant to type ever, and they're like kicking themselves now.
You answered both.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for your question.
Oh. Right, here's my question. Why did you ask us this? Why would you ask us this?
Do you remember that Rucka Rucka Ali song? And it's like, I'm gonna have to mumble the song. Haiti had a little bit of an earthquake. Everyone calm down, we don't even live here. Oh my god, it's an earthquake. Check your butt for butthole AIDS.
A classic.
Yeah.
Butthole AIDS.
Check your butt for butthole AIDS.
I have... No. The answer to the question is no.
Rucka Rucka
We fortunately are blessed with clean health and we do not have AIDS. But thank you so much for your question.
I don't really know what AIDS is.
AIDS is late stage HIV.
I don't know what HIV is.
It's a sexually transmitted infection, which attacks your white blood cells.
Well, I don't have sex, so...
Yeah. So the answer...
You can only get it if you have sex.
You can get it through needles as well.
Damn, my heroin addiction has to stop.
Yeah, or blood and fluid transfer. Very, very scary disease.
Like spitting into someone's mouth.
Yeah, the good thing is that AIDS still does exist, but in first world, please close your mouth. in the Western world, AIDS is pretty much eradicated, which is great.
What are you trying to say about the East?
Oh, so some people don't have access to PrEP and PEP yet, and
PrEP and PEP?
Yeah, so they're the drugs that you can take that stop
Pepto-Bismol?
No. It stops HIV from being transferable. So if you get HIV, you can take medicine, which means that you can never pass it on to anyone.
How do you know all this about AIDS, Miss Girl?
Well,
I think you may not be telling us the whole truth right here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be... I'll put that in the best way I could put it.
It was interesting. Thank you.
It requires a certain level of liberalness to have that medicine, and that's why not everyone in the world has it. The government has to be open.
I see.
Yeah.
This was also definitely not a serious question.
No, it wasn't. But I'm going to make them feel weird by giving a serious answer.
No, we do not have AIDS.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you for your question.
How good is Miwa at twerking? Really?
Really?
Can I genuinely answer?
Yeah.
Miwa can twerk. Miwa can twerk. Mezcal cannot twerk.
I'm really embarrassed.
Miwa. We're back. Miwa can make it clap. Crazy style.
Who to say that?
She doesn't often, but
I used to dance a lot when I was younger. Little dancer.
yeah,
So of course I can move my body better in a more rhythmic way.
it's a good skill to have. Miwa has that ass. Miwa's double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
What is double cheeked up?
2 cheeks. Double cheeked up.
2 cheeks.
2 butt cheeks. I'd like to think you've got 2 butt cheeks.
Oh, I was thinking like quadruple. Have you seen that? I think it's a gacha character and she has 4 boobs.
Oh.
And
That's
it like really melts my brain. I forgot what she's from.
Next
I
stream
think
video, I'll have 4 boobs.
Yeah, it's a crazy design.
What's better than 2 boobs?
4 boobs. Mezcal, can I answer this question for you?
Yeah.
I've never seen someone twerk so bad. I remember the first time she showed me, it was like actually shocking.
Yeah.
Like it looked like she was trolling. I'm really sorry.
I've
It
not
was
got
just,
the sauce. I also have no ass.
it was some strange movement.
I can't do it. Like I've got nothing to work with.
You did it recently and it was a bit better.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I would say it was a lot better. It wasn't like
I probably have
good,
more
but it was
ass.
a lot better.
Okay, we're working on it.
Yeah,
You know, maybe
you're
by
improving.
In a year's time, I'll be a master twerker.
Master twerker.
Miwa's tried to teach me how to do it. She's like, you just do this. I'm like, it doesn't happen. I like my stomach kind of.
I can bend my back a bit more as well, but you have more of like a rigid back.
Because I'm just kind of like flat up and down on the back.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't need to twerk. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not a necessary.
Bad twerker lives matter. I need to close some of these tabs. Wait, did I read that one before?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Oh. No, it's a different.
Yeah, this was our first one. This is our very first
yeah.
question. Sorry, I have not closed a lot of tabs.
Oh no. When was the last time we had a serious question?
Miwa, this is a really important question. Do you goon?
She has goons everywhere.
I didn't.
Dead air. Did you know that fans of, I can't remember which football club it is, they're called Gooners. I think it might be Arsenal. Not a great nickname. Silence is telling.
Hi, Miwa. Do you plan on continuing the BASMRs? Mezcal? Pop quiz. What does BA stand
Blue
for?
Archive! Blue Archive!
Oh my
Blue
god!
Archive.
Oh my
I don't
god!
know what it is, but I know that everyone likes it.
Can you name any characters from Blue Archive?
Nina.
Whoa, another one?
Nope.
I trained her well.
Oh yeah, Sensei. Or you, Sensei.
I'm not sensei. You are not sensei.
Okay. Is the player Sensei though?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am Sensei.
No.
If I played Blue Archive, I'd be Sensei.
Yes. but not mine.
Can I be mum?
Oh, stop! Stop.
Sorry.
Do I plan on continuing them? Yes, but not as like a weekly thing. Like, it's something I will definitely do again, but I don't know.
As a treat.
Yeah, I don't know when. Roleplay ASMR is not really my my forte. You know, I'm not really a voice actress or you know, I don't really do roleplay ASMRs. I'm not very good at them, so it's yeah. It's not something I will do too often, but I do want to do them again. And everyone who enjoyed them so far was very, very, very sweet, and I appreciate all of the love.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of prep, like double the work, I guess.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see, from my perspective, like the Blue Archive like community in action. That's been quite funny.
Yeah, they're very funny.
Yeah.
And also, I think for ASMR, I find the same situation very relaxing. Like, looking after someone and helping them sleep. Mm-hmm. But I can't just do that for every character, you know? Because I like very much the same scenario for ASMR and helping someone relax. But if I was to switch up the scenario too much, I don't think I would be proud of it as ASMR.
Yeah.
Like, I see some, you know, my ASMR is for people to sleep and like relax too, and I just see some role plays and it's like, how is that relaxing?
Yeah. Yeah, you're very thorough with your ASMR.
Yeah. But maybe I need to get outside my comfort zone a little bit, but I don't know. Answer is yes, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I really love y'all's voice. Thank you.
I really love y'all typing style. I love when people say y'all. But thank you. I want to become Miwa the Cloud Bunny like you. Any tips and steps? Kill yourself.
Whoa.
There can only be one Miwa. And it's not you. It's me.
Step 1. Be cute, girl. Step 2. Buy 47 candles. Step
what?
3. Be cute and funny. Step 4.
Have a TLB.
Huh?
You forgot what that means.
TLB.
I made it up, please. I made this saying up for you and you forgot. Okay, let me put it in another context. Your dog has a TLB.
No. 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 No.
Do you remember now?
I remember.
So yes, that's how you become Miwa, I think. Perhaps, mayhaps.
TLB equals red rum.
Ew!
No, that was
Do not say that, that's creepy and weird.
Did Miwa drink? Miwa drank the Red Bull that I brought her before stream. And I've had a mango loco.
Yeah, but I want another Red Bull.
That was a big boy Red Bull.
I've been Red Bull maxing. Can you whistle? Wait, let me close this one. Whoops. Can you whistle? Who does it better?
Were you whistling the other day?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought the house was haunted, but I didn't want to say anything because it would have freaked me out.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was whistling a lot the other day.
I can whistle.
Because I remembered you can just whistle and I have free will over it. Like, I can just make this noise to myself. And, like, I was kind of stimming, like, because I was like, I can just make a noise. I can make a noise right now and it doesn't have to be for, like, no one can tell me to be quiet. It won't annoy anyone, and it's just I can make a noise.
Good use of free will. I don't whistle often. I can do. I used to be able to whistle better, but I can't whistle as good anymore.
I can't whistle very well, but I can whistle.
I used to be really good at it, but
I can't do. Do you know where you put your fingers in your mouth and you do the huge, like,
yeah,
woo,
my dad can do
woo.
that. It used to be the only thing that my dog would actually listen to. How to whistle. You just put your
Lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go. Can you whistle?
Yes.
Alright, do it. Sorry.
Yeah, my whistle face is really ugly. I also used to be able to whistle better, but
No, it was just that you looked like you were trying so hard, but nothing was really going on.
that was a good whistle. We're just catcalling all of chat right now.
I feel like my whistle is off tune.
Guys, if anyone's got a dog in the room right now,
The first time I was wolf whistled was when I was 13, and it was by probably about a 40-year-old man, and I was in my school uniform.
nice.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you don't get catcalled anymore?
I
Not
do.
You, not you specifically.
I got catcalled like
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, just me. Damn. Why don't I get catcalled?
You don't want to
No, I
be.
don't get
It
catcalled, I'm
feels
joking.
weird.
No. I was gonna say something really bad. Never mind.
Yeah, whistling is so nice.
I whistled out of my bum.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm gonna turn your
Intrusive
mic
thought.
off.
Intrusive thought.
What is Miwa's plans for the 14th? Do you also dread it like Christmas? Good question, but also no. I dread Christmas because it's like hashtag deep. Because you know, when I was younger I had a family and now I don't, so it's kind of like a mourning what I don't have, whereas I've never done anything for Valentine's Day, so there's nothing to mourn there. If anything, it's just a day.
You had a half Valentine's Day for your birthday because I made everything pink by accident.
Oh yeah. In my plan, I'm gonna cook up some stream plans. Hopefully, if
Hell yeah.
smiles. Maybe we can spend it together. Blush if you want to. Blush.
You have to ask her to be your Valentine though, otherwise you can't be.
Otherwise, you
Very
can't
important.
come to the stream.
Yeah.
You can't go into the stream by accident. By accident, what?
I don't know what you said you did by accident.
I don't think I said the words by accident.
Oh, me.
Did I?
I said that I by accident made.
Oh.
That's because, you know, she's a cute girl. Got
Yeah,
pink things.
pink.
And then I got her like flowers and chocolates, and I was like, hang on. This sell chocolate at a lower price after Valentine's. Yes.
I've never been that desperate for chocolate though to care about that. I know. Not to roast people, but I see people be like, I can't wait till Valentine's is over for a cheaper chocolate. Like, are you that desperate for chocolate?
I think it's the feeling of having a really good bargain. Like if I found like a box of like fancy Valentine's Day chocolates that are like reduced as hell. Yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
But I'd never buy them full price.
I don't really care for like fancy chocolates, because fancy chocolates are always like, they always have like nuts and like darker chocolates, or they have like weird flavors like orange. I don't like strawberry chocolate either.
Ooh, I do. I like the red.
Yeah, I hate
quality
those.
sweets. Quality sweets? Yeah.
Yeah.
People just love low price everything. Yeah. I love a bargain.
You're good at getting bargains as well.
I go at the right times, I guess. I just get lucky with the times that I can go to like the stores and stuff.
Mezcal will sometimes come home with like a plethora of like random things, and she'll be like, they were discounted.
Me buying something I would have never bought just because it was like 50p off. It's because I'm terrible for things like, you know, like supermarket like rewards cards as well.
Wait 1 second, I want to blow out my candles. I'm eating the mic.
Okay.
Meow. No blowing at ASMR because they're on like different various points in my room.
And it was me. Costco. See, Costco's another example of that because I'll go to Costco, but I buy things that I would have never bought if I hadn't have gone to Costco. So, like, yeah, I've got a good deal for what it is, but it's like the margarita mixes from Costco. Yeah, they're great because they're £10.
You don't want a margarita.
Margaritas, and I wouldn't have drank margaritas.
So yeah, no, I do dread Valentine's because I've never had anything to miss.
I don't think it's that big of a deal anyway, really.
Maybe for some people, it could be.
Yeah, for me.
What is your favourite hairstyle?
Ooh. I
like twin tails.
I just like having my hair down and having it look nice. And having it like blown out nice.
Mezcal likes being blown out.
Oh. Oh. I want to go get a frap at Starbucks. Go do it. Do it.
Go enjoy your frap.
In fact, that's a very good idea. You've inspired me.
I think we might go for a little drive. I'm just drinking. Oh, my favourite hairstyle is currently, this is a very niche reference, is a character from a film I like called White Oleander. She pins her bangs back to the side in a very cute way. And I did it to myself yesterday and it looked very cute. And
nice.
But then
I don't really do hairstyles on myself. Like, it's either scraped up like it is now.
Yeah, I always think long, like just long hair down is the nicest, I think.
Yeah. I'm waiting, my hair's not in the best quality. So I'm waiting for it to get nice again and then I'm going to get it cut all cool, but not for now.
I like a good ponytail, a good bun as well.
I do quite like the trend of people like scraping it back, but it wouldn't suit me.
I don't like the fully, like, everything scraped back. I think it looks weird. What is your Subway order? Honk!
Good question. Would you like to go first?
I don't get Subway very often, so I don't know.
I could do your Subway order.
I'm gonna say 6-inch hearty Italian. Looking to Mezcal to confirm my Subway order. Teriyaki chicken, cheese and toasted with lettuce, peppers, sweet corn, maybe some gherkins, and then like I don't know. I kind of change up on the sauce. Maybe like a sweet chili or.
They don't do the sweet chili anymore. I know.
Or like an oniony, pickly sauce.
Sweet onion's good.
Sweet onion, yeah.
My Subway order is 12-inch hearty Italian turkey, cheese and toasted.
Turkey is freakish.
I just like a plain sliced meat. That's why I want it like plain. I get turkey.
I see.
And it's cheap as well.
Right here.
lettuce, onions, olives, pickles, sweet corn, garlic and herb sauce.
Ooh, garlic and herb sounds
It's
good.
really good.
Yeah, I think you're a bit weird for getting turkey.
It's like, I think the chicken, because the chicken is like pieces of chicken breast.
I like the garlic aioli chicken one with bacon. We do not have that. That sounds really
That
good.
sounds really good.
I think Subway varies really a lot from country to country, doesn't it? Because when we were in Prague, we visited a Subway, and they had like those like toppings. They had like crispy onion bits and crispy bacon bits. You could just add like we do not have that.
If they did just like a sliced chicken or like they do sliced ham, but
Ew.
I don't like. I just like the neutral flavour, and it's like a sliced sandwich meat.
Yeah.
So that's why I go for turkey. Before that, I'd always go for steak and cheese, sweet onion sauce, and the same vegetables. But yeah, that's my tried and true. And I love Subway.
I really haven't had Subway much in my life, but it's nice.
Yeah. It's like getting like a treat food, but it's actually just a sandwich. It's free.
Yeah. It's not like too poo.
You can build your own sandwich. Yeah, you can build your own sandwich. I used to get to, when I was younger, and like my auntie would take me to Subway, I used to like just order the pre-made ones because I used to get scared that they'd hate me if I ordered my own. But that's fine.
Hurricane, thank you for the 8-month piece. Thank you. Also, Azure, thank you for the 14-month piece. Wow. Thank you. Next question. Chemescal, what is your favorite fictional character?
What a question.
That is a good
That's
question.
a really good question. Goodness.
Voxagoom.
Voxagoom is real. What do I like? And why is it Goku? I'm trying to think of like what I like that's fictional.
Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star is so real.
James Charles.
Jeffree Star is my favourite person. Joking.
Jojo Siwa. Just throwing off some names here.
Fictional character. That's a really difficult question. I really don't think I can answer it.
It doesn't have to be your all-time favorite. Maybe just pick one you like a little bit more than. Just one that comes to mind. Doesn't have to be too deep or too well thought.
Oh my gosh, it's just so. I would like you all to know that Miwa has just typed to me Peter Pettigrew, which is not true. I'm just trying to think.
I didn't.
Any TV show, like any book.
I didn't do that. Don't lie.
I think that this is a bit of a wild card. I think that Sally Bowles is from Cabaret is a very.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a really old musical. I think it's a really well put together character. I think she's very interesting. She's got a lot of layers to her.
Sally Balls.
Bowles.
Oh.
I also I really like Ratatouille.
I really want to rewatch Ratatouille.
Such good fun.
Have you ever eaten Ratatouille?
No, I really want to.
Yeah, I want to. It looks really good. But when I've seen people make it on TikTok, it doesn't look like it does in the film.
Yeah. I think it always looks nice when I see people make it.
It looks nice, but it doesn't look the same. Can you give an anime character you like, perhaps? One for the gang.
I like. All I can think of is. Just so good for it. But I know that's problematic. All I can think of is like the man version of the heron from the Boy and the Heron. It's, like,
Never
really
watched
scary.
that.
I don't like it at all, but that's what's just in my head.
Oh.
Well, I like the film, but I don't like it. I think it's scary.
Oh, your favorite fictional character is my pet.
Your pet?
Yeah, the big white one. The one that looks like a cow.
Oh no. Miwa's referring to like a weird, like creepypasta AI generated.
It's so cute.
Scary.
It's so cute, and it's set up like a creepypasta video, but it's so cute. And then Mezcal hates it, and she gets scared of it.
Scary.
And then I would keep sending it to her, and she would get angry.
Scary.
And then she keeps saying that when she's like downstairs in the dark, she keeps imagining it popping up.
We've got like a really long.
But it's really
hallway.
cute.
And when I turn the lights off downstairs, I imagine it walking up the hallway, like where our front door is.
Yeah, but it's really cute.
It's chasing you to eat you.
No, it's not.
It is.
It just wants to be
It
friends.
doesn't want to be friends. But yeah, I don't have like a genuine answer to that question. What's your favorite fictional character?
It's a hard question when you
It is a
put
really
on this
hard
one.
question.
I would have to name out like 10 different One Piece characters.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. I really like Odin. What? I really like Big Titty Nami. And Monkey D.
Whoa.
I really like Odin from One Piece. I wouldn't say he's like my all-time favorite fictional character, but definitely in the past like year, that was one of my favorite. And I really loved Kairos as well from One Piece. I love that guy. There's a lot of very good characters. There's always the like fatherly figures that not fatherly, but like just like very manly. You know, like peak man.
Yeah.
Like that. It sounds like something weird to say, but you know, someone who does their best and looks after everybody. And I really like characters like that who like sacrifice, but
You like Donkey Kong.
yeah.
Donkey Kong is fine. I like Sanji from One Piece.
Yeah, but she likes the live action Sanji. She's gross. She's gross. She likes fleshies.
Sad thing.
Oh.
When I was like a big Harry Potter stan, when I was like, oh, here's a niche one.
Peter Pettigrew.
Matthew Bainton as Dick Turpin in Horrible Histories.
I never watched Horrible Histories. I thought it was like weird.
It was, yeah. I think you can either love it or find it really cringe.
But yeah, Sensei from Blue Archive also. Is that mine?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think it's just a snapped off piece of your hair, but it kind of looks like a pube.
Well, there's no way it can be one of those right now.
Okay. That's that question.
What color is what?
I think someone maybe missed a sentence of this.
What color?
What colour?
What color is what?
Maybe they mean the paint sample from the wall that I just painted.
Oh,
I was like,
it's bubblegum pink.
I was gonna say olive green.
Oh. It's pastel.
Thank you. Olive green is the colour that I painted our bathroom. It looks very nice. It looks classy. Thank you very much for your question.
Mia's gonna move out of the house first. Are you gonna cry?
What does that mean?
Cry, girl.
Oh. Oh. Okay, question 1.
Yeah.
We'll probably move out together when it does happen.
Yeah, we sadly that's not really how renting works.
No.
It would have to be a very mutual decision to move out, but I don't think we have plans for that.
Certainly not anytime soon.
I think we've got a good few years to go.
Certainly.
So yeah.
Oh, I'm sure when the time comes that we do move away from each other, I'll probably cry.
Yeah, I would probably cry also. And who's gonna move out first? Yeah, it would be both at the same time.
Or like, no.
Well, it's not how it works though, because there's
not.
2 of us.
Mescal. Miwa brings home a date. How do you react? Are you gonna hide, spy, or confront? If that was to happen, if it was to happen, I would not react because she's a person and an adult, and that is fine.
I do like your emphasis on if. Sorry.
I wouldn't confront because...
Are you gonna hide? How big do you think where we live is?
I mean, for privacy reasons, I'd probably put my headphones on and stay in my room because she's got someone over. Would I spy? No, because I'm not a creep. And would I confront? No, because that would not be a problem.
You hear I bring someone home and you slam open your bedroom door and you're like, who is that?
The only situation where I'd like confront would be potentially if I like didn't know. Like if I woke up and there was someone in the house, I'd be like,
yeah, that would be weird.
But I also wouldn't
And
probably just text you being like, what's going on?
And also, this would just never happen.
Yeah.
I don't even have friends to bring home. Never mind a date. I've never brought anyone over.
What if Miwa brings home as my boyfriend? I think that would not happen.
That would not happen.
Dot. Anyway.
Dot. Wait, let me change the music. It's a bit intense right now. Do people from your school know you are VTubing? Absolutely not. What? just goes to class. Yeah, stream was crazy last night, guys. No, of course not. It's not something you go around telling people. Not that I really have people to tell anyway, you know, like I don't have any friends in my class, so it's not.
In general though, like, who really speaks about their job? Like, we all just kind of work and...
Yeah, but VTubing's also different though, like, it's not... I don't know, so it's a very personal thing as well. I also have never spoken to any of my classmates, so... So they actually don't know anything about me. Never mind that I'm a VTuber. Hi Mia, hope you're doing well. Where do you get inspiration for ASMR? As in, what makes you go, I'm gonna do this roleplay, or I'm focusing on this trigger? Bless you.
Thank you, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I should read the full thing. Love your ASMR streams. I discovered you through them, and I got into watching your gaming and art streams as well. Your love, so cute. Thank you. For inspiration, honestly, I struggle with it every week. Mescal sees me every time I make my schedule. I really struggle with it because I want to keep things different. You know, I don't want to do the same thing every week, but at the same time, my style of ASMR is very samey. Like, I like the same types of sounds, you know. It'd be very out of character if I suddenly delivered like, I don't know, you know, like something very different. So I do struggle to keep it varied, but I just try to circle through new triggers, or try emphasize one specific trigger for certain streams. And as for roleplay, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not very confident with my roleplay skills, and I tend to just like the same scenario. So hopefully I will get a bit better. But yeah,
I think in that, like, it's always the Sunday night, Monday morning stress. Me will have a really good idea and be like, oh, I kind of want to do this, but I don't know. I'm like, do it. That's a good idea.
It's scary coming up with ideas. Even this stream, I'm trying to do like not a gimmicky stream once a week, but like something fresh. Like this week is my stream with you. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with a more interesting idea at least once a week.
Being a part of it every now and then.
Yeah, it's been nice. Subscriber mode is off now. It's been off for over 2 hours, little bro. Where you been? Yeah, I was very upset when I realized I had subscriber mode on. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I feel really bad about it. I honestly, I assumed the settings reset after stream. Like, because I said it for yesterday's ASMR stream when people were like kind of trolling in the chat. And I assumed it would turn off. And I remember thinking to myself as I turned it on, I was like, Miwa, you never turn this on. Please remember to turn it off, or it's not going to be good tomorrow. And I freaking forgot. So my most humble apologies. Also, Milo, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you.
Mascal, what's a cute habit of Miwa's you think we should know? Well, I said before about you like self-soothe when you can't sleep. I think they'd like to know that. She also makes like little noises in her sleep, which I think I've said before.
Like what?
Like you'll be like in your sleep. Cute noises. ... No, I mean I'm not explaining myself. What other cute habits do you do?
Cute noises. Pyon.
Miwa like finds things cute, which I think in turn is cute. Like anything that looks like remotely sweet, even things that are like completely random.
I hate it because every time we go out shopping, I take a picture of something really random, and I'm like, it's so cute.
And you like a smiley face drawn into like a dirty car.
I recently took a picture of a car's air freshener because it was a cute rabbit. I was just like leaning over the bonnet of the car, like trying to take a picture of it. But it was cute. It was a rabbit.
This is so much a habit, but sometimes when I go to work, like sometimes I'll come home and she'll like put my lamp on and like lit a candle in my room, which is always really nice, especially if I've had a hard day.
Have you two ever shared a bed? Of course we have.
Yes.
How do you think sleepovers happen? Sleepover. And Mascal hates when I put my feet on her.
Oh.
She really hates it. You made a very strange noise when I
because Miwa has really cold toes, and then she puts her cold toes. And then she doesn't like it, so she'll like really gently, like really lightly, like drag her toe across my leg, and it like gives me the heebie-jeebies. No, not how big feet. Miwa's actually, without sounding weird, Miwa's actually got pretty nice feet, but it's just like lying next to her, knowing that like I know there's a toe edging closer and closer towards me to touch my leg or to like touch my feet.
Yeah, but it's just a body part. It's just a body part.
Not edging like that. It is a body. It just always, I don't know. It used to freak me out when I was younger, but now it's more that like I know you're doing it on purpose.
Wait, well, thank you for the bitches again. Thank you. Mwah.
Other cute habit.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. You can turn it off if you want.
No, I'll just turn it on.
Oh.
Unless you're hot.
No, I'm fine.
What else? Miwa, like... She's really cute when she eats, maybe.
I unbutton my shirt.
Yeah. No, I like you like arrange things on your nightstands to look cute, to make you like feel cozier at night.
Yes.
Can't get the shirt messy.
I got it messy though. I think I have a toothpaste.
At least it's white.
Yeah. Well, come on, dude.
I experienced my first brushing my teeth with soap this morning.
I moved your toothbrush as well so it wouldn't get
I noticed
hit.
that you did. You moved the toothbrushes. We just need to get a toothbrush.
Yeah, we do.
I was gonna get one today when I was just like on an excursion, but I was like, no, I need to.
Yes, it needs to be a mutual decision.
Sorry, I can't think of anything else right now.
I was trying to think of a cute habit you do.
I'm not really a cute person. Miwa will sometimes take a really ugly picture of me and then think it's the cutest thing ever.
Because it is the cutest thing ever. She just has, sometimes she just pulls this really like innocent, like wide-eyed, bushy tail, like a cute little face, and I'm like,
it's because it's whenever I'm just like minding my own business, but I'm usually like sat like a prawn.
But you do look really cute in those
Thank you.
pictures. Yeah, you look like that emoji. And it's really cute. You just look very innocent.
Like that.
That emoji reminds me, when I was younger, people would tell me my resting face always looked angry.
Yeah.
And people would think I was really grumpy all the time, and people would low-key be scared of me, especially in the younger years of school, like when people are impacted by that.
Yeah.
People would say they were scared of me, and then a few years passed and I was like, do I still do that? And Mescal was like, no, you just look really lost and sad all the time. Like one day it suddenly changed and you were like, you just look really lost.
Yeah, you don't pull that face anymore. It was very specific and you don't
Do I still look lost in my resting face?
Not as much.
I found myself.
I think usually when I see you just like resting though, you're like doing something on your PC, so you're like
focused.
Yeah, you're like doing something or pulling a face at something or
yeah.
Sometimes this could be count as a cute habit, kind of. Sometimes I'll hear Miwa like laughing at something on her phone, like through the wall. Like if I've like woken up early or something and Miwa's still awake. Usually it's just when she's like memeing me.
Yeah, I laugh pretty easily. Oh, sorry, this is when I forgot to close earlier.
Can we get an ASMR collab?
Mescal X Miwa! Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu!
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Unless it was something pre-recorded, like Mescal does one part and I do the other part, isn't?
But then you really wouldn't be able to discern who's who. Like I wouldn't do anything like speaking. I also like, it's not something I've got. I love ASMR, but it's not a skill I've got. Miwa's been doing it for years now. I just make bad ASMR. And it'd be difficult to do with like the mic setup and stuff as well. 2 people.
Yeah, I think people mostly mean role plays as well, and that's just like being for real. That would be really weird.
Oh,
it would be a bit weird, and it would be a bit uncomfortable. Like I mentioned earlier, it's like when you're so close to someone, it becomes weird.
Yeah.
Mescal does Miwa's hair ASMR. That is about 40 minutes of a really loud hairdryer and me sat in silence on my phone. It would not. It would not be good ASMR.
And me being like, oh, your
And
hair
then
feels so nice.
and then occasionally I go ah if she like burns my head or something. Or I go ow.
Yeah.
And then Miss Carl's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I go in too hard sometimes.
So yeah, perhaps not. A mezcal only ASMR I would allow if it was like a subathon goal.
Yeah.
Like if it was just you.
And it wouldn't be good ASMR. Like it'd
Yeah.
be for sure, but like I don't think I'd be great at it. I know I did it briefly ages ago, but Patreon exclusive. Yeah, but I don't want people paying for me to do things. It's not my thing. This isn't my gig. But I do very much appreciate that people enjoy my company.
Yeah, I think a lot of people enjoy your company.
And I enjoy your guys' company
Like
too.
me. Ooh. More Euro Truck Sim 2 multiplayer when?
I love watching you play Euro Truck. It's so fun.
I would like to soon. I have this problem every single week. There are not enough days in the week. Because I want to do Euro Truck, I want to do art, I want to do 2 ASMR, I want to do Zatsu, I want to do a bigger game like GTA or Nier Replicant. I want to maybe revisit Red Dead. I want to do like a collab. There's just not enough days in the week. I'm slowly trying to get through everything, but yeah, I really feel like whenever I try and make a plan, I'm like, oh, I'll do it next week. Next week I have a million other ideas and it's just hard to pick, but one day I really want to do drunk Euro Truck again. But because I don't drink often, I find it a bit scary to drink. Because I don't want to feel sick. But I like the silliness of being drunk, you know?
As long as you drink the right stuff.
Yeah, but I always get really sick. Because, you know, I think I could have an alcohol intolerance.
Yeah, I think you've got to stick to something like very simple. Like, you know that you can stomach Pepsi, so drink something with
On my birthday, I was just chilling and I was drinking, just by myself, I was just drinking Disaronno and Pepsi, you know. I was just playing League and I had a good time.
Yeah. Like, but, you know...
I was getting turned on my birthday.
Like, nothing too fruity, nothing winey, because that's going to be bad. Cheeky
Yeah.
can of Kestrel, ew.
What is Kestrel?
It's like gross, like special brew.
I'm gonna turn this off and see if there's any more questions. Let me open these last ones. Mezcal and Miwa, you are not allowed to answer rabbit. What is the best pet animal? Also, do you have one? We do not have a pet.
Do not.
I think the best pet animal, very, very basic answer, is a dog. A dog is truly my dream pet, but I wouldn't get one until I was in a much better life position. I would never get a pet unless I knew 200% that I could provide it the best, like health insurance, the best, like vet, the best. Food, like, you know, all of that stuff, and I definitely cannot do that right now.
My dream pet is a tortoise.
That's really cute.
But obviously, you know, they get massive and they have quite specific care. So again, that's a lot of, it's a big investment. And just to reiterate, I really want a hamster. I really want one.
Get one.
Even then, they're like, you know, I've had a few hamsters. I know a lot about hamster care, and like the classic advice that they give you about hamster care is all pretty wrong. So I'd want to do it properly. Like, I'd want to probably do an IKEA build for a big tank for it.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to get anything with bars or anything like that. So it's something for in a few months. I need to kind of save up for it. Miwa in a hamster costume.
Squeak.
I will
I will bite you.
Vegetables.
Just.
No, not to bite you.
Oh, sorry. Bad behaved Miwa hamster.
We talked about getting a cat, but Miwa's allergic.
Yeah, so I'd have to test if I was allergic to hypoallergenic cats, but you can, even though they're hypoallergenic, of course you can still you still are allergic to them. It just depends on how badly you will react to them.
Yeah, you've got quite a sensitive nose as well.
Yeah. Who can do the better British accent? I am so bad at accents.
I'm very good at accents.
Yeah, Mescal's really good at accents. I'm bad at recognizing them with my ear, and also I'm super bad at like forming them. So Mescal, 100%.
My answer to this question as well.
Mescal mocks me in every accent.
Not to be this person. Great Britain is 4 separate countries. One of them disconnected from the island by water.
She is not having it.
I hate it, bro. Like, I could live 2 hours away from someone and sound completely different.
You could live 1 hour away from someone.
Yeah.
You could live 30 minutes away from someone.
Yeah. So, me, I can do better accents.
Yeah, definitely.
But a British accent is not a thing.
Do a South African accent.
Oh, I don't want anyone to be offended.
Why would they be offended? Do a London accent. Do MLE.
MLE. Oh, I'm not doing MLE. Jesus Christ. No, this is not Mescal.
Do a Valley Girl accent.
Hey.
Do a Nigerian accent.
Oh, no, I better not.
Do a Scouse accent.
How are we? Do a Bronx accent. Hey!
You can't just say one!
How you doing?
Do a Bronx accent. Hey!
That's hey. That's not like
Do a French accent.
Bonjour. Oh, no,
No, that's just French.
I can speak like Flavin.
Yeah.
Miwa, I think that Why is Nigerian the one you would? There's a few of them that I've not done. Because I don't want it to come across as offensive. Very simple.
She's a Loki.
I worked with a Nigerian lady, and she had just like a London accent until she was like mad about something, and then they're like,
that's really funny.
And I remember once I was like, oh god, at this rate, I'll be dead by 50 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she went like, may God. And she said something like, God will not listen to you. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. But it was like, Very well.
Yeah, I really
like a cowboy western. Hey y'all.
Ew, you sound like a predator.
What?
Keep.
Why are you gay?
Yes, but you are gay.
In the beginning. Smack your toes on the smoke.
When will you wear wigs?
That was just like general
Do you wear wigs?
European accent.
This is so good. Can you do a Scottish accent?
Give me a sentence to say. Every time I hear Scottish, I think of that character from the Austin Powers movies, where he's like, I eat babies.
Never watched.
What are you doing?
That's just Shrek.
Shrek, where he's got a Scottish accent, even though it's not a Scottish actor. Indian accent, no.
You'll have to listen to Donna OST. You won't regret it. Maybe Tokyo Mirage Session OST as well. Okay, noted. I will save those for later. I can't play them on stream, but I'll check them out. And then this is the final question. Why are you so cute, Miwa? But this is a different question from the previous one where it was why Is Miwa so cute? This is why you so cute, Miwa. Wa.
I answered the last one.
TLDR. It's just natural.
Guys,
Thank you.
I'm not your performing monkey. No more accents. Especially not brain rot. Movie quotes.
What? Why wouldn't you say that? Bum, 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 bum. But I think that was all of them. Yippee. Thank you for all of your questions. And emphasis on, I think that was all of them. That was 60 plus questions. So,
that's crazy.
If I opened, there's a lot of tabs to open and keep track of. So if I missed some, I'm sorry. I purposely missed out duplicate questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think a few people asked for ASMR collab and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's
Thanks
nice
for asking.
Yeah, it's nice doing things like this because, of course, we spend a lot of time together, but it's nice actually, like, talking about things that we wouldn't usually talk about and, like,
yeah,
knowing some of our, like, inner thoughts and feelings on certain things that would just never come up in our, like, general conversations, so.
Like our deepest traumas.
Oh, well, yeah. It kind of feels like we're on, like, a podcast and I'm interviewing you.
It does, doesn't it?
I quite like that, though.
Yeah. I like the podcast vibe. I've always been interested in doing a podcast, but then in actuality, I think I would hate it, so I've not done it.
I talk quite quickly, and I think it'd just be me rambling for like an hour and a half, and then my mouth would get dry and sticky, and it just wouldn't be great.
Yeah, I think that would happen to me.
Like who Miwa had a dream about last night. Yeah, that was still one of the craziest stream moments ever.
That was so good. That was so good. That was actually one of my favorite stream moments. Also, hang on, thank you for the 20 gifts of service. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Hello, yeah. I was really hoping. I thought 60 questions would be a crazy amount to get through.
I know,
it's gone by really fast.
Unless anyone's got any burning questions that they now have in their
Your
heads,
burning
ask them now.
desires. Well, I think we've answered some crazy questions.
That is true.
I did see the meme ones, like, to be honest, when I was opening the tabs, but I thought they were so funny that I just, like, do you have AIDS?
Do you have AIDS is a crazy question.
Do you miss the singing neighbour? No.
No.
No, but instead our new neighbour, maybe I'll whisper this. Can you hear me if I speak like this? I will assume you can. Our new neighbour is a lady who has a son, and she screams at him.
And he screams.
And he screams back.
Oh, it's
but she like yells and yells and yells.
It's at like 7 in the morning as well. Not a happy man.
Yeah, so some people are I don't get it a lot, but some people are like, oh, I wish Miwa streamed ASMR earlier. You don't. You do not.
No.
You would hear the son like getting told to go to bed and like go to the toilet.
Also, the gawking neighbour moved out, so no more of that.
You still hear gawking?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh. I thought gawking was staring at someone.
It is, but that's like an onomatopoeia. Because of the sound of...
But shouldn't it be guac? Gawk.
I guess. But
I don't know. I'm not really experienced. Have you formulated a plan for dealing with the packages that are stuck with the neighbours who don't open the door? Well, funny you ask this because we got some back finally.
I got one package back.
Yeah.
I got a note through the door.
Yeah, we got one, and we thought they had about 3.
Yeah.
So then we were like, this is really, really frustrating. So I reached out to Throne for, you know, I can only do this for the ones I was missing, not the, not the ones Mescal was missing. But I reached out to Throne and I was like, you know, you can report a missing package. And they were like, it was delivered though. And they sent me proof. It was a picture of the Amazon box in our dustbin.
I like recycling.
Our like dustbin outside that got emptied.
Which they've done before, but usually if it's like my Amazon,
they notify you.
Yeah, and I can see where it is, so it's fine. I'll go get it. A lot of the time they hide them like behind the bins, which is fine. But
yeah, they delivered it to the trash can.
Yeah.
Which they have done before, and it's really annoying. I've literally had to go dumpster diving in our own dustbin. I remember there was one package that I thought had been delivered into the bin, and I knew the bins were getting emptied that day. So it was like 5 a.m. and it was raining, and I was in my pajamas. I was in my pajamas in the front of the house, and I was pulling everything out of the bin. And obviously, bins are pretty tall, so you kind of have to like jump into you have to like really like it's a very awkward height, like, you know, it's like too big to reach into, but it
wasn't it was Amazon. But the thing is, if it was our normal bin, we probably would have seen it, because, you know, we're only putting like bin bags in there, and it was 2 boxes, but it was in the recycling bin.
They put an Amazon box into the box of empty Amazon boxes.
So like, of course we didn't notice. So very frustrating.
And also because my stuff is via Throne, I don't get notified about this at all unless I reach out asking what happened, which, you know, takes a few days. Which
hopefully they'll be able to sort it for you, right?
No, they said if it's been delivered, they just say, well, it's not our fault. And but I will buy one with my own money. I'm sorry to that person. And it makes me really upset, especially like when it's a gift from someone. It's like, not to like deep it, but, you know, that's someone's hard-earned money that they've spent on me, and I'm really grateful. And it's more often than not something that will like make me happy. And
also plastic that's just gone straight back into
and now it's just like someone's thoughtfulness and hard work is just in a landfill somewhere now, and it makes me really sad to think about.
Yeah, part of my New Year's resolution was to drink more water, so I bought myself a water bottle.
We're already like in February.
Yeah, it's not, and I haven't drank much water, and every day for the past like week I've woken up with a headache. It's like, ooh, I wonder why.
Drink more smiles. Well, we should drink a Starbucks after this stream.
I actually would like to. I really want the caffeine. I usually get a decaf when we go to Starbucks late at night, but
yeah, but we're going earlier this time.
Yeah,
treat ourselves.
OMG, Starbies.
Starbies. What's y'all's Starbucks orders?
We change it up.
I always go for the same thing though. I go for something like slightly sweet but bland. And I always get oat milk. Like I get like a hot chocolate cup, then I lick it like a dog.
Next time Miwa tries to play exit music whilst I'm at the Starbucks drive-thru window, I'm gonna order her a pup cup.
You want me to be your puppy? Bow bow. Bow bow. 1 pot coffee, 5 pots chocolate.
Maybe I will get something different. Maybe I'm feeling crazy. Usually we go at like midnight. It's not gonna be midnight. Crazy girls.
And Mescal guy's really self-conscious that they're gonna remember. She's like, oh, it's those workers again. They're gonna judge us. And I'm like, they're not gonna judge us for getting like 1 Starbucks every 2 months. They do not remember us.
I'm like allocating myself like this treat a week, and tonight's the night.
Is Frappuccino the ice one?
Yeah, they're like blended. They're kind of like milkshake.
Yeah.
They're really good.
They're nice on a summer's day.
Yeah, it was a really nice day today. It was really warm, but it's night now, and it's probably raining. But this time, so. Never had Starbucks. What's your coffee shop of choice? I wouldn't choose Starbucks if I had options. It's just they do drive through late at night.
Yeah. Starbucks, White
White
Monster. Starbucks baked goods are really bad as well.
Apart from the, not Pop-Tarts. Cake Pops.
Cake Pops.
Cake Pops, so good.
Love me a cake pop. I do like coffee, I just get the yummy drink. I really wish I could feel caffeine. I really, really want to feel caffeine.
It's great when it actually does kick in, you're like, wee!
I wish. I've been liking the rainstorms they have at work.
Rainstorms?
What is that?
What?
Who eats at an overpriced cafe anyway? A lot of people.
Yeah.
The cafe, I was gonna say dining, but it's not really dining at a cafe, but it's very popular.
Yeah. I like going to like a little tea room.
Yeah.
We went to that cafe in Prague, that was lovely.
Yes!
Got nice hot
Oh,
chocolates
we
and
went
cake.
to the loveliest little cafe in Prague, and it was, I'm gonna assume it was a mother and her son.
Yeah.
And it was very small. It was very family run, and the front only has like one single table with 2 chairs, and then it had the display case, and you walk into the back room and there was about 4 tables, and it felt really like communal.
Yeah.
Like everybody was kind of like smiling at each other. There was like,
And local.
yeah, there was like clearly a group of like uni students working on a project. There was like 2 older ladies. There was like an older couple, and like it was just really sweet.
Yeah.
It was really sweet.
And the hot chocolates were good. And the guy that said it was lovely as well.
Yeah,
so
he was
nice.
really sweet.
He was a goat at finding places to go.
I would be a good travel agent.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like finding nice little places. Yeah, I want to go on a trip again soon. I went to a teriyaki place and my little sister and I went, yummy, I give this a 5 stars. And my mum was so embarrassed, but the guy was all like, oh, thank you so much. I get the same fried rice at the Asian place next to the supermarket every week after grocery shopping, but now I'm on friendly terms with the owners. It's so cute, like moments like that when you know, we're just humans living life, passing by each other, and I think little connections like that are very sweet.
Yeah.
It sounds really like I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit poetic, but there was a black smudge on my bedding, and for a few days I couldn't work out how it had gotten there, because why would a black smudge be on my bedding, you know? I have candles, but why would some like soot have gone onto it? And then one night, every night I light a candle on my windowsill and I, put it out before I go to sleep, and I realized as I was doing the action, the black smudge is because the lid of the candle is too big for me to hold. So if I'm like picking it up and flipping it over, I put it on my bed and then have to place it down to spin it over, and that's how it gets the black smudge. And then I blow out my candle, and then I just thought it was I was like, wow, that's just an imprint of my life. I don't know, maybe it's too poetic. Maybe I'm on a different level for you guys to understand, but I was like, that's so beautiful. It's a little mark of me living my life. Smiles.
I think that's cute. It's nice to poeticize things sometimes, though.
Mia's little baby hands. I do have small.
True. Content.
I do have small hands.
I'm the man of this house.
My little fingers.
Your nails look really nice, though.
Thank you. They feel a bit stronger
Yeah,
because
they look
they were weak. They were very weak for a while. But yes, I have my thumb especially is very small.
Little thumb.
I always remember in school, everyone would say I have cute hands.
Do you have
And it's so embarrassing. I don't want cute hands. I want like elegant lady, like piano hands. And everyone was like, Miwa, your hands are so cute.
I'm sorry.
It's not cool. The poetry was in the eyes that saw that in that case.
You don't want gangly piano hands.
I do. Piano hands are nice. I mean, elegant lady
long,
hands.
Long, elegant fingers.
Yes, yes. Cute hands, cute feet, cute bunny. Can't deny it.
I don't see that.
Can't deny this. La 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 la. Considering I'm a hairy beefcake guy, I have really so small hands.
Describing yourself as a hairy beefcake
I really
is crazy.
just took the words right out of my mouth. I was thinking that is a crazy thing to say.
That's a hairy beefcake.
She's guilty of being cute, Your Honor. It's true. Miwa would have to use one of those kid toy keyboards.
And these are the ones.
I do have like dwarfism.
If you had dwarfism, your hands would be normal though. I'm not joking. Oh no, they wouldn't. Never mind.
Bro. You're saying I have dwarfism hands?
No. I also got it wrong. I was thinking people with dwarfism, their bodies, like their torso and head is the same, but their limbs are different, are shorter. But in my head, I thought for a sec that their torso and head was small and their arms and legs were normal, which would be a really strange looking human being. So never mind. Sorry guys. I'm never going to be invited back on again.
Saying I have dwarfism hands.
You were diggy hole.
In my life. I think I'll probably end stream here though.
Bye.
So
See ya.
bye. I like it.
I like it. I had a nice time. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for all of your questions. Sorry to kind of end it abruptly. Maybe I'm just excited for my Starbucks.
Yeah, I definitely am.
I'm trying to beeline for Starbucks now.
Thank you guys for being kind to me.
Yes.
I appreciate it all.
Wait, you're spoiling me. Thank you. Thank you for the beauties. Mwah. Glob shakes.
Ooh.
You do your best impression of that.
Ooh,
You were good. You did good. You did good. But thank you for always being so nice to Mezcal when she's around.
I do appreciate it because it makes me really nervous. I'm so nervous.
It's okay. Everybody likes you.
For like the bombastic side eye from Miwa if I like say something wrong.
Yeah, like when you say my hands, I would have dwarfism.
No, I didn't mean it like that. You took it the wrong way.
You said it the wrong way. As earlier, we never argue. But yes, thank you. Dwarf, no!
Guys, please, I'm sorry, please don't mention the thing. I feel really, really bad, genuinely, if this becomes a thing.
Yo, Mezcal smells and she doesn't brush her teeth, and she leaves no toilet bowl, and she doesn't wash her dishes. Good night!
Good night, bye, bye.
Good night, good night, good night.